Hello everyone and welcome to the inaugural episode of our D&D actual play game. My name is Alex Vlasto. I will be your dungeon master for the evening. Today on the call sheet I am also joined by four incredibly amazing talented TTRPG players. Unfortunately none of them were able to be here today, so I'm stuck with their understudies instead. Welcome everybody. Does everyone want to go around the table and just say your name, your pronouns, and then the name of the character you're playing? We'll start over here.
Sure. Hi, my name's Ben Philippart. I use he, him pronouns. Then character we're playing?
Yes.
Cool. And I'm playing Pleather, the Unyielding. He's a warlock.
Hi everyone, my name is Max. I use he, him pronouns, and today I'll be playing as Grimwald Wolfenstein.
Hi everyone, my name's Kylie Watkins. I use she, her pronouns, and I will be playing as Freya Figgis.
And I am Cameron Parker. I use they, them pronouns, and I will be playing Isaac Dremire.
Woo. Just for your sight lines, if you ever want to look at your camera, this one is pointed at me, this one is pointed at you guys, this one is pointed at y'all.
Oh, that's awkward. I looked at that one. Hi, my name is Cameron Parker. I use they, them pronouns, and I will be playing Isaac Dremire.
Wonderful! All right, everyone. Welcome to the world of Anivium. The world as we see it is vast. It's so very vast that people tend to forget little things. Little creatures, little birds, details. Our journey today is going to start with a little bird. A little killdeer. It's flying high above the region, dodging mountains, tall, forests deep, high above the region. Seeing the world for what it is, a world of harmony, a world of splendor, a world that is just a community of people working together to make sure that everything is just a beautiful world and that they can survive and thrive from bustling cities like elven cities of Finocular in the west and the monasteries of Halligan sitting atop tall mountains with a watchful eye. But we're not going to either of those places today. Today, the little killdeer is going to take us far down the rural countryside to a town steeped in fellowship and tradition. A town the four of you know very well, the town of Tahnrik. A place where everybody knows everybody. A place where your uncle might be on the town council, but the next day they might be chopping wood for the local inn. A place that's too small for a duke or too small for a king, but a little bit too big for just a town council to run the day-to-day. So a jarl is usually appointed for a town such as this. A jarl appointed from the government. In this sense, Jarl Sakane was appointed jarl from Finocular to start the town of Tahnrik. That was a while ago. The year that we're going to be starting in is the year 408 of Our Lady Light. Today's a somber day, as it's been 2 years since an older adventurer named Kodan, a ranger adventurer with his dog, Skibby, put an end to the tyrannical rule of Jarl Sakane. In his time here, Kodan has done many, many great things, like starting the Watch, a group of townfolk who are trained at a moment's notice to protect the town from any ne'er-do-wells or any ill will. He brought couriers to Tahnrik, so news could be in constant circulation from capital cities. He even started a new food distribution system for Tahnrik to help food insecurity. And most successfully, Kodan, after rising to power, being elected by the council, started the Prisoner Adventure Program, or the PAP for short. An initiative that allowed prisoners in the Tahnrik jail to carry out quests with the supervision of the local council and any sentries that are appointed to. This would be in exchange for time off their sentences, a new age of rehabilitation, inside-out program. But Kodan could not stop what was to come. Around 4 weeks ago, a child vanished from their home. No note, no struggle, just gone. Then a few nights later, another child. And like clockwork, every few nights, almost 2 children a week have been going missing from their homes. No one can understand why. Where we start our journey is again with this little killdeer, flying and resting finally after a long journey across the rural countryside to perch on a little birdhouse built into the window of the Jarl's longhouse, where we get a glimpse inside of an emergency meeting with Jarl Kodan and their trusted officials. Jarl Kodan is holding court among a table. He's sitting at the head of the table. He's grizzled. He's a little disheveled more than usual. He's an older man. He's about in his 50s. He doesn't want to waste any more resources. He's steepling his hands. I don't want to take any more time. I don't want to use the PAP for any of this. This is for a basic journey. This is not for anything that's going to put them in danger. We're giving them rehabilitation, for God's sakes. We're not giving them a death sentence. As he's scanning the room, looking at the eyes of this council who are urging him to not use any more government resources on these types of adventures, to find these missing children. I know it's not exactly accepted that we continue to use guards and sentries just to go out. None of them have come back. I understand that. As he's scanning the room, he locks eyes with someone in the room, probably the only person who would sympathize with his mindset. Kylie, would you please describe your character for us in as little or as much detail as you'd like?
Yes. So Freya Figgis is a half-orc. She's on a good day about like 6 feet, 6'1". Pretty buff, but like she's still working on lifting weights and everything and like building up her strength and stamina. She's got this steel chainmail over like a leather tunic, leather pants, and brown leather boots. Like sage light green skin, and jet black hair and a tight braid, French braid that goes down to almost her waist. Dark brown eyes, almost black, but even though she's got like these like fierce and like harsh looking facial features, there's still a little bit of like kindness in her eyes.
Thank you. He makes eye contact with you. But after careful consideration, and speaking with my trusted, I'm willing to utilize the PAP for this adventure. Gasps echo through the room, as Codan is not one to... Thank you. Codan is not one to bend the knee to government or anything that is urging him to do one thing. He likes to do his own thing. He is an adventurer, after all, an ex-adventurer at that. I'm willing to use the PAP under a few conditions. 1, I will not send anyone who's not convicted of a violent crime. I know there are few and far between. For this type of mission, I'm willing to send the lifers, those down below, convicted of things that, well, let's face it, they won't see the light of day another way. I'm willing to send them, and I have an incentive for them, which I will keep close to my chest until the time comes. So the council mutters a little bit to themselves, and there's a general agreement that this is something that they're going to have to agree to. Also, I've thought it over as to who is going to join them. I know that Daviel, he looks towards a sentry in the corner, who has been around for the entirety of Codan's rule. For the past 2 years has been close around, helping out, has gone on a few PAP missions himself before. I know Daviel has proven themselves time and time again. However, I think that it's time to give someone else a chance. He makes eye contact with you, Freya. I'd like to appoint Freya Figgis to the position. Non-negotiable. If the PAP is to be used, Freya is to be joined. Understood. He does not wait for an answer before he starts to stand up. Everyone can leave. Freya, you stay. You see Daviel in the corner. Kylie, would you be so kind as to make our first roll today? Make a perception check, if you will.
14.
14's pretty good. You know Daviel as someone who's not power hungry. They're very kind of just stoic. They're quiet, but they follow orders to a T, almost as if they were an extension of Codan themselves. They're on a 14. It's hard to get anything out of him anyway. This doesn't please him that he's not been selected for what would probably be one of the more important missions of the town or of the council. And I think you would know that this is very important to you, as this is, I believe, your first solo order given. Now, of course, not solo. You will be joined in the future. But at this point, Codan has announced that you, Freya, will be joining the pack to find the missing children. As the council is excused, Daviel leaves with a number of the members of the board and a number of the town's council. You find yourself alone in the room with Codan, who just looks at you and says, Freya, you've always been very curious. Always asking questions, always attentive. This is your chance. You're very strong. You're very smart, and I think that this is the time.
This seems like a little bit of a big thing to take on for my first order. There's a bunch of missing children. Their lives are in my hands.
They are. And there's no one I trust more. You've proven yourself time and time again with, I don't want to say menial tasks, but you've been a staple of this town. They look up to you. They know you. Daviel's great in the field, but he stays in the house. You're out there. You talk to the people. They trust you. They love you. The parents of these children, they don't know him. They know you. And if they want anyone to come get their children, it's you. Especially me. He pulls out a little missive from his jacket pocket. He says, I received this morning. Hence my haste in getting this matter complete and using the pack. He's going to slide it over to you and allow you to read it. This is a missive exclaiming that the latest child to go missing is Codan's stepson. Codan's stepson, Trander.
I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right. I know I don't have any blood familial ties in this town, but upon my retirement, Trander, his mother, they've been very kind to me, and he can't die. I need him back. I need you to get him back.
We'll bring him back. The lifers.
Yes.
I've never...
We're about to get very acquainted with them.
Great.
Do you have your set of keys?
Yes.
Wonderful. Chucky. And he's going to speak in a language that... what languages do you speak?
Common and Orc.
If you'd like to roll anything, I'll let you choose what you roll to see if you understand and or notice what language it is.
What would I...
Probably be any sort of intelligence-based check, history, whatever you think would be.
Great, good thing I have +0 to all of those. History's fine. Oh, 18.
18 is very good. You don't understand what he said. By his connotation, looking at the missive, being kind of upset about this whole situation, you can tell that he's cursed in a language that you don't know what he said, but you know the language is Sylvan. Let's go. And he's going to walk down with you some steps that just keep going down. Seems a little unnatural how far these steps go. But you know that you're passing, you walk down a hallway where jail cells are, and he opens up another door which you've never seen before that have more steps that go down.
Jeez.
There are no torches on the steps. And in fact, it almost seems like every few bricks in the wall are slightly glowing, just to allow for enough for you to see maybe like a foot in front of you. But he's walking in front of you, he's leading the way. You walk down. And you get to a very short hallway that has doors on either side and a big door at the front. He's going to gesture to the first doors. Unlock, please.
She does so.
As you open up this door, you see he's going to open up a little something. He says, right, this first one. Let's see. Wolfenstein, murder of a city official. As the door swings open, Max, please describe your character in as little or as much detail as you'd like and how you're sitting in your jail cell.
Grimwald Wolfenstein stands at a humble 3'5".
3'5".
3'5". He is dressed in multiple layers, as it's rather cold in this.
Yes.
In this.
Quite cold, quite dark.
Quite cold, quite dark. He has a long beard. It's starting to gray. He's middle-aged and long, starting to gray beard. The rest of the hair, besides the gray hair, is a lovely reddish color. He wears a pair of circular glasses and a little hat, somewhat of a wizard, but it's somewhat disheveled and dirty. And he sits there in this jail cell in the corner, just huddled up there, looking at the wall until the door flies open.
You lock eyes with Kodan for the first time in not that long of a time, and you're sent back a little bit in time to, you find yourself in your memory sitting at a table in a dark cave with your older brother staring at you, your older brother Zarnoth. All right, so the job is simple. You go in, we have the whole place completely locked out. You're going to be all right. You're going to go in there, there's a guy, he's the only guard. We just need you to get a little bit of information out of him, and then, you know the drill, smash and grab, kill him, Bob's your uncle.
Well, it sounds foolproof. What's the catch, Zarnoth?
The catch is the information this person has. We need to know what they know. Their services have been utilizing our services for quite some time, and they have not compensated for them. So, not only is this, we have no more use for them, but they will never, ever have another use for us.
Well,
By any means necessary.
I'll make quick work of them.
Fast forward in time a little bit, you are standing over this man in a, I guess for lack of a better term, storeroom. There are still a couple of resources around in barrels, just some wagons around. You're standing over this man. He is beaten, and you have bested him, and still standing. Not standing, he's prone. You are above this man for all intents and purposes. He has given you information. He's, look, I don't know what you want from me. I've given you all I have. I can pay a little bit more in the weeks come. Not having it. Max, I'd like for you to describe to me, how do you end this man's life?
Zarnoth put his hands to the man's chest.
I'd like to remind you, you are Grimwald, not Zarnoth.
I mean, oops. Grimwald.
Yes, Grimwald.
Grimwald takes his hands, puts it to the man's chest, and says, "You sure?"
I'm sure. I'm so very sure.
Then Grimwald says, "Thank you for your service." Use burning hands on them.
Mechanically, not even a roll for anyone necessary. You, burning hands, touch like above his chest and just push your hands down. As you're standing with your hands, let's face it, inside this guy, torches appear around, and you see Kodan standing next to Zarnoth. And Zarnoth thinks, "That's him, Kodan. That's the guy who... Oh, God! What have you done, you monster?" And Kodan says, "That's him." And he rushes towards you with a speed that almost seems unfathomable. Grabs you by the shirt, pulls you away from this city council member that you've just murdered. Rips your spellbook away from you and throws you towards the guards, who then take you and lock you away. We flash forward back in time, and you're staring again into the eyes of Kodan. Grimwald, you ready to earn your freedom?
Well, I thought you'd forgotten about me.
How could I? Let's go. And 2 guards are going to come behind Kodan, who you did not notice before, and grab you and escort you to a different room. Next on our list, you guys move down a little bit farther in the hallway. This one, the Unyielding. Murder, torture, larceny, kidnapping. This is a fun one. Will you open the door, please? What?
Open it.
You open the door, and Ben, would you please describe your character in as little or as much detail as you'd like?
Sulking in the corner of this cold, dark cell. He feels just at home. This is a human standing at about 5'5", on the shorter side for humans. Looking to be about late 20s. Wicked side shave with these eldritch markings on the side, wearing the fantasy equivalent of a sleeveless leather vest. Decently muscular arms, but not like bodybuilder level. Enough to where he likes to show off his arms. And he has full sleeves of these markings that could be tentacles, could be lightning, you can't tell. And he's sulking in the corner. He's also got this like deep, smoky eye shadow. And you can't tell if they're tattoos or if they're makeup. He's sulking there.
How did you get makeup in this jail cell?
You tell me. And on his shoulder is a little cat with wings.
Oh.
And mechanically, I don't know if it sheds light.
You see a little collar that has been placed around your cat. That and what is this animal mechanically? This is
a Sphinx of Wonder.
Sphinx of Wonder.
Yeah.
Your little Sphinx cat
Yeah.
has a little collar that has some runes etched into it that are dampening its arcane power.
Gotcha.
But has been allowed just enough for you to keep them here, to keep you some level of company, as part of your, literally in your blood and your soul. It cannot be taken away from you.
I didn't want him here.
And that's why you have him. You look at Kodan smiling at you. And you...
Fudge off!
You, back in time, you're standing a little bit younger than you are. Your tattoos have kind of just started to, you know. You're in the woods. It's dark. It's damp. You're kneeling at an altar of Mathento, your patron god. As you're offering up a prayer, give me a religion check, please.
Sure. I do have proficiency in that. Let's go. That's a 13.
Wonderful. You hear in your mind, it's hard to distinguish what the words are. Mathento being a druidic god of... It's a giant moth. Mothman, essentially.
Wow.
You see in your mind's eye the vision of the beady eyes, the little antennae. You see the wings going, and you just hear, and your eyes dart open, and you see in front of you a bonfire. You are not at a temple of Mathento. You are, in fact, at a kind of light bending temple, something that doesn't sit right with you. And you and your other followers of the moth are burning relics from this temple of a god that's not match your own. You hold in your hands a divine book of this other god. It's paper. What do you do with it?
I toss it in.
Give me an attack roll, just unarmed.
Unarmed attack. That's a 3.
You toss this book into the fire, and it opens up a half-inch away from the flames. It opens up to a page with a scarab on it. And the scarab glows a little bit, and you hear Mothento's whispers in the back of your mind start to diminish a little bit. And it gets quieter, and it gets quieter, and it gets quieter, and it gets quieter, until you can't hear it anymore.
My lord, where are you?
As you say, "My lord, where are you?" the scarab in front of you jumps out of the page, goes right here, and hits right into your chest.
Wow.
What the... But...
You hear in your mind,
What?
and you see on your little shoulder, a little sphinx cat starts to just kind of do the thing where it's like running around on your shoulders.
Yes.
You know, all the things that cats do.
Oh!
You throw it, it disanimates and appears right back on your shoulder.
What the fudge?
Moving forward in time, you find yourself trying to enact the will of Mothento. Go ahead and roll religion with disadvantage for me, please.
Go. That is a 10.
Right down the middle. You are trying your hardest to enact the will of this malevolent, druidic god, and your familiar will not let you. Out of retaliation, we jump forward in time again. You're standing over 3 bodies of just people that you found wandering in the woods. We flash forward again, and you're standing over another person with the dagger of the Mothman in your hand. You're asking them about information. You're trying to get something out of them. You don't know what. You don't even remember what at this point. We flash forward again in time, and you are holding a dagger to a city official in the town of Tahnrik in a locked basement. You're asking them questions. You're getting no answers. This is a cleric of the town of Tahnrik, someone who would know what's happening to you and what happened to your god that you pledged your life to and where they are now. Flash forward again in time, and you're standing over 4 bodies of clerics that did not have answers to you.
Useless.
What's your AC?
Can I say that I have Armor of Shadows up?
I will say you can have Armor of Shadows up.
Then it's a 15.
Does not beat a 19.
That's
That's my first roll, so let's be very clear on that. I'm rolling
There we
high.
go.
You feel an arrow hits your shoulder. And the arrow, you can see that it's gone through your shoulder. So you can see the barbed arrowhead is glowing a little bit arcanically. What do you like to do?
I hellish rebuke.
You go to cast a spell and you cannot. You're trying to make noise and you have been silenced. Kodan appears behind you as you whip around to see who shot you, with a number of the town's guard. You are put in handcuffs, and flash forward again, you are thrown into a jail cell. Kodan takes the arrow out of you, just so your Sphinx can appear. Shuts the door. And now you're looking into the eyes of Kodan again. Pleather, you ready to earn your freedom?
If freedom means stepping into the light again, then just keep me here.
What if I were to offer you something better than freedom?
What could that be?
Answers. And as he says answers, 2 guards are going to walk and drag you to another room. Let's go. You walk down the hallway for quite a bit. It's not a very long one, but you get to the end, and you get to another jail cell on the side. And as you go to open it?
Has he told me to?
He is not.
I'm not gonna open it, but is there somewhere I can peek in?
You can peek in. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Yikes. 11.
It's so dark in there that you can make out a figure crouching by the bed I will say on 11 it does beat a 10, which was part of my AC or part of my DC for this.
Mhm.
You see the body of whatever is in that cell is not moving. And Kodan looks in. Right, well, one short. Let's get this one done. And 2 guards enter the cell and drag a lifeless body out. This one is who I wanted. And he looks dead ahead at the last door.
Ominous.
He just motions to it for you.
No name, no.
Doesn't say
Run
anything to
through.
you.
I'm asking him.
Oh.
No name, no run through of the countless crimes this person has probably committed.
Would you like them now?
I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Murder, unlawful execution, espionage, kidnapping, treason, tax evasion. The worst crime of them all.
Tell him.
Theft, larceny. And if being a no good Nick was a crime, then they would be charged with that too.
And this is the person you want on the team.
It's the person we need.
Great. Unlocks this off.
You put your key in to the door and it does not open. But it fits in the keyhole. Just, this one takes 2. And he takes another key out from under his neck on a chain and unlocks the other lock on the door, and then puts his hand to the door, just like hovering above it, whispers something else in Sylvan, and the door unlocks. Make an Arcana check for me, please.
14.
He has cast knock on the door. The door slowly creaks open and rolls away as like a pocket door. Very cool, very hip. Love pocket doors. And you see, oh, I don't want to do this one. Cameron, will you please describe your character in as little or as much detail as possible?
Absolutely.
Or as you would like, sorry, not as possible.
I never stop.
Just keep going.
I'm like, and we'll be here for a while. You look into the dark cell, and you see the outline of a figure who, for how much protection is on this door, seems a lot younger than you would assume a person who'd be in this type of high security cell would be. He looks like he's in his mid-20s. You see a dwarf with hair that clearly hasn't been cut in probably 2 years. They look like they were strong once, and probably elements of that are still there. There are still like the remnants of like muscles underneath their skin. They're pretty small. They're a dwarf. So he's maybe like 4 feet tall. But as the door opens, he tilts his head up to look at you a little bit, and you see you see 2 eyes, one of which is cloudy and unfocused, and you get the impression that he can't see out of it. He's wearing baggy pants that are ripped and tattered and dirty, and no shirt, and you just see old scars everywhere. And as he looks up, it's like, is it morning? I wouldn't have guessed. And looks back down.
How would you like to find out?
I don't think I'm allowed to, am I?
You flash back. It's about couple of years ago, 4 years ago. You're very young. You're still very strong. You're standing in the Jarl's Longhouse, in the main hall. You're standing next to the throne. But Kodan's not on the throne. You look over and you see your boss, Jarl Sakan. And he is sitting back in his throne, playing with something in his hands. Give me a perception check, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you do this with advantage because it's your memory.
Oh, I have disadvantage.
Well, then you roll it straight.
Wait.
I said you roll advantage because it's your memory.
Oh, I roll advantage because
Yeah.
of my memory?
Yeah. Oh, I think you said you have disadvantage on it.
No, I thought you said I had disadvantage.
No. Yes.
Um,
This is a memory, so you will roll this with advantage.
Sorry, you said perception.
Perception.
Sorry, I got really
You're
excited.
fine.
Got 16 both times.
You see he is actively, like, you know, like when they do the coin trick with their
Mhm.
hand? It is someone's finger that he is just doing it with. I can't do it, so I won't try. But he's just, he looks at you. Bring another one. And the door to the longhouse opens for you to retrieve another one. Do you do so?
I do not speak, but I look to Jarl Sakan,
Mm-hmm.
and I nod curtly, and my big axe,
Mhm.
which has been resting on my shoulder, I heft off and let it drag behind me
Mm-hmm.
on the stone as I just walk slowly up to the door to retrieve my spine.
There is a number of people in line, and you think that Sakane means just the next person. Do you bring them inside?
I first look this person in the eyes.
This is a gaunt-looking person. This is a man who is wearing not fantastic clothes. It looks like they have been in a jail cell for a while.
Mm-hmm. Do I know if Sakane is looking at me or if he is still?
Yes. He is actively. I'll still honor the 16. You turn around a little bit and see that he has stopped playing with the finger and is staring at you, and is not smiling anymore.
I look back to the man, and a tear rolls down my face. Both my eyes work. And with my non-axe hand, I shoot my hand out, once again, silently, and I pull the man towards me. He wishes to see you.
Please don't. Please. Please.
And I pull him closer, and I whisper as quietly as I can. We have no choice. Follow me. And I throw him in. I guess he's not following me, I'm following him, but
You throw this man to the ground, who crawls and grovels towards Sakane's throne. And there is a line literally drawn in the wood, like etched into the wood, almost like just very hastily scratched, where he tries to cross it. And Sakane just flicks the finger at him. He says, no. Doggy! And he is asking for you to join the man. Not on the ground, but you're next. Sakane pulls a little paper. You don't want to pay your tithes? Is that right? Kill him. And he closes the missive, crumples it up, and throws it at him. Do you hesitate at all?
I can't.
No, you cannot.
Oh my god.
Make an attack roll for me.
I take it I have the jaws of Sakane at this point.
You do.
That would be a 23 to hit.
Fortunately for you, unfortunately for Sakane, it is a quick and merciful death. You bring your axe up, and you bring it down. Your axe cuts clean into where the line is drawn. Awesome. Again. And he claps his hands and the door opens again. You flash forward in time where you see almost a montage of Sakane never leaving the longhouse and you going out and doing what you're told. You even fly a little bit further back in time where he is gifting you this great axe. And he says, "Attack dog's got a bite." And he hands this to you. And gifts you the jaws of Sakane. You flash a little bit forward in time, and you and Sakane are at a window looking out off of kind of a terrace of the longhouse as Kodan wanders into town. His little dog, it's a little blink dog, it's almost like a Labrador. Think about like a dark brown Labrador, but the face is just white, like just with age. And Kodan and the dog are walking in and meeting people and greeting people. Sakane steeples his fingers a little bit. Who is that?
New in town, sir. People have been speaking about him.
They're not to leave your sight.
Yes, sir.
Find what they want. They will leave quickly.
Yes, sir.
You flash forward in time, and you see, you are watching from the steps of the longhouse, as Kodan and Sakane are exchanging words. It's the first time Sakane has left the longhouse in a very long time. They're exchanging words, they're exchanging blows. One thing leads to another, and you watch as Sakane is prone on the ground, and Kodan has his bow drawn back. And is staring at him. And he looks at you. Without looking at his target, Kodan releases the arrow, and it flies straight, grazing Sakane's head enough, but not enough to not kill him. Your boss is dead. The person who bound you to being their attack dog. Kodan walks solemnly to you. They get about 50 feet away. People don't crowd around you. They know you. Kodan's whispering something, saying something, and it gets louder as he gets closer, and you realize he's listing off a list of felonies. He still has his bow in his hand. He's not drawn an arrow back or anything. He looks at you, and he gets to you, and he goes, "Unlawful execution." And he hits you in the head. He hits you right in the eye with his bow, and you hit the deck. Yes, you do. You awaken to being put in this cell, and you're chained to the back of the wall, and you see this door being built. And you see Kodan finally closing it, look at you, go, "I have no use for an attack dog," and shuts the door. You're looking at him again. After 2 years of being put on half rations, the other cells had one of those light bricks to at least provide some sort of mellow light to see a foot in front of you. You've been left in total darkness. You've not been given enough food or water. And Kodan asks you if you'd like to know if it's morning or not. Let me make the choice for you. He just turns around and starts to walk away, and the door is left wide open as 2 guards flank the door. They don't touch you. Do you stand with them?
Isaac very slowly gets up, like sort of leaning on the bed and pushing himself up. And like looks at the hallway, takes a deep breath, realizes that they have not made a decision for themselves since they were a child. Looks to the 2 guards, touches the eye that Kodan hit with the bow 2 years ago. It's like, it occurs to me that I can't see.
You say that out loud? Kodan, without breaking stride, is going to just and mechanically cast a spell on you. If you'd like to roll Arcana, I'll tell you what it is.
I would love to. 19, flat roll.
Wonderful. This is the spell Aid, where your sight is not fully restored in that eye, but you feel a little bit better. You feel almost as though I realize there's no real way to like tell a person this, like in their in like real life, without being like cagey. You feel like your hit point maximum has been increased temporarily. You think that you have gained temporary hit points that we're seeing.
Oh wait, how many hypothetical temporary hit points have I gained?
How many hypothetical temporary points? You gain 11.
Oh my goodness! Wow!
And your sight is not temporarily restored. Your sight, like with the health that you have gained, you feel yourself a little bit better as the light is able, or is like the light of the spell flashes for a little bit. Well, it flashbangs you a little bit.
Yeah.
The guard's still not touching you. Just look to you and goes, okay, so we do have to follow him down the hallway. You wouldn't want to go. Okay, let's go. You follow Kodan down the hallway. You, Freya, and Kodan get to a wall by where the entrance of the steps are. And Kodan just puts a hand to the wall and literally, without any effort at all, pushes the wall open like a door.
Cool.
And yes, and holds his hand out. Before he touches the wall, holds his hand out for you to grab onto.
Okay, thank you.
Wonderful. And a door appears in the wall as he opens it, and you both step it in. As you turn around and let go, the door disappears as well, arcanically.
Cool.
You just mark that spell slot down. He's a flavor guy. He likes to do things for flavor and flair. You enter a room where, and then briefly after you appear, the guards do the same thing with you. You enter a room where the 2 of you are seated. Now I need to do math. There are 4 chairs. There are 4 of you. There are 4 chairs sitting in a little semicircle. And he motions for you 2 have already been sat down by the guards, motions for you to sit, and he motions for you to take the one that's on the end. All right. As you may have heard, not known, we have a prisoner adventure program. I know none of you have ever been asked to be a part of it. There's good reason for that. Most of you have killed people. However, it's also been no secret that there have been children going missing from the town. Important children. You were breathing very loud, and Kodan just like is regarding you every time you
I roll
breathe.
my eyes.
As you may have known from the Prisoner Adventure Program, prisoners will receive a portion of their sentence suspended for the time being if they are to successfully complete the task at hand. Dire circumstances require dire compromises. And he looks at you, and you still remember there was something he was not saying to the council prior in the meeting, a card he was holding close to his chest. This mission is difficult. It will require you to track down missing children, find the source of it, potentially destroy it if it is able to be destroyed, and hopefully bring back any still living children. If you are successful in destroying the cause, you will receive a portion of your sentences suspended, meaning you will not be serving life anymore. However, if you are to return with any of the missing children still alive, and he looks at you, and you hear in your mind, trust me, your entire sentences will be expunged. You will no longer be serving life. You will no longer be serving time. You will walk free again, to join your families, to look for answers, to be your own person again. This does not come without fear. Fail, and you may die. Succeed, and you may live. I promised you answers. There's a number of religious texts that I have received from the monasteries of Hallion that might have answers for you in your scarab problem.
Cool.
You might see Mothento again. Your family is still alive. The opportunity for reconciliation, repentance, or revenge is up to you. Advancement is right around the corner. I am in need of a ward. Someone to stand by my side. And potentially take over. I've waited a very long time to say what I'm going to say to you. I'm sorry. It was not fair. It was not right. The opportunity to be yourself and only have to answer to yourself is within reach. Succeed, and you will live. All of you. This is Freya. Know her well. She is your sentry on this mission. I need someone on the inside of all of you. It's no secret that you are all serving life for various heinous crimes. Dare I say I don't trust all of you.
Shouldn't.
Case in point, my friend. If anything is to happen to Freya, I will consider that a failure of the mission. Deterring from Freya's watch and command is a failure of the mission. You are all your own people. You will work together to figure this out. Do I make myself clear?
Isaac will sort of look to you, look to Freya. No one hurts the attack dog.
I told you once before, I have no need of an attack dog. Do I make myself clear?
Grimwald strokes his beard and then gives a solemn nod.
Pleather, do I make myself clear?
I'd say fudge, but I can't say fudge. I can't. Yes.
Cat's got your tongue. Sorry. I can have a little fun.
Isaac laughs. It's because he's got a cat.
It's because you got a cat on this stairs.
He's got a cat.
I do.
Your little sphinx goes and just
He throws him.
Disanimates and animates back again on your shoulder. You gotta figure that out, man. One more thing. And he is gonna like just kind of cast something. If anyone wants to make Arcana, they can to figure out what spell.
Sure.
It's an 8. 14.
That is,
I take it I don't know.
19 for me.
Ooh.
20.
Nat?
30.
Ah, oh,
30.
what'd you get?
A 14.
Okay. The two of you notice he is casting Dispel Magic. And a giant chest appears in the center of the room, literally feet away from all of you. And he goes, "This has been here the whole time. I can have fun."
I'm trying really hard not to break her leg.
Yeah.
I sarcastically.
Thank you.
Well done.
Appreciate. Thank you.
that-
From magic users, that's really not. I'm a ranger. We don't really do a whole lot of magic.
This is not my lived experience.
You see the chest appears and it opens, and you see your spell book. You see a dagger with a little bugged eye on the pommel of it, and you see the jaws of Sakan. These are the spoils. Use what you must. And everything that is currently in your inventories, I didn't want to waste time wiping your inventories and then just having to put everything in there again. Everything that is in your inventories currently has been gifted you from this chest.
Gotcha.
You already have all your stuff. Yeah, it's fine. You are a guard of this town. You're a sentry. You have your swords and your stuff.
Uh-huh.
And speaking of your sword on your back starts to glow a little bit.
Mine?
Yes.
Cool.
And now I have a very important question for you. You are a paladin, yes?
Is this an answer quickly question? I don't.
No.
Okay.
This is you can look at your character sheet and
Oh,
figure
okay.
it out. Do you have your divine sense active?
Like oh. Ooh.
Is that is divine sense paladins, is that something that is permanently active, or is that something they have to?
I think
As
it's
a bonus
something
action?
Yeah, you activate it,
Okay.
but then it like stays active for a minute.
I
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Concentration, maybe?
I don't think divine
I don't
sense
think
is
it's
concentration.
concentration.
I just
Is
didn't
that
know.
on
I just didn't know if it
another
was
one?
activated or if it's passive.
I can look it up.
Okay. Yeah, if you would.
I
Really.
think if we wanted to do it mechanically, she probably maybe like activated it when she saw the second set of stairs.
Okay, great.
And was like, what the fuck?
Then in that case, when you passed by Pleather's cell and was interacting with Pleather, let me remember what divine sense does. That's undead, fiendish, and celestial. Yes.
I can find it.
Yes. You sensed a strong celestial presence.
Yes.
Is that it? Is it just undead, celestial, and infernal?
Undead fiends, celestial fiends, and undead for 10 minutes.
Great. Then yeah, that was the whole thing. Your sword, while your divine sense is active, is emitting a slight glow. From the nature of your sword, it's a radiant weapon. You get from Pleather a strong celestial presence, as well as a very, very diminished fiendish presence. You also detect a extremely diminished, maybe even less than Pleather's, fiendish presence from Isaac as well. Unclear as to where it's unclear as the nature of them or for why. These are just things that you are sensing. And
I
specifically,
knew what that was.
and specifically on the jaws of Sakane,
Oh, that makes sense.
you feel an undead presence.
I don't like that.
So all of your sensors are. Bing, 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 bing. All the check engine lights are on in your car.
Right.
That's a reference.
Oh, this is my favorite.
That's a reference to my car, who always has the lights on the dashboard.
All my lights turned on again today. I was like, fuck.
Woo! I just got my battery replaced. It's great.
Oh.
Anyway, you all gain the things that are in your inventory. You gain your spellbook back. You have access to your spells again. You have your ring, your family ring. You have your dagger. You have. Do you pick up the jaws of Sakane?
He like looks at it very, very carefully, grabs it. Looks to you, Freya. Please rename this. I don't care what you name it.
Rename this?
Just rename the
Rename
axe. Just rename the axe.
Um,
I don't care if it's like Tom. Just rename the
okay,
axe.
okay.
Jerry. It's named Jerry.
Bryce.
Or that.
Bryce is cool.
We can hyphenate. Jerry Bryce.
Jerry Bryce.
Go ahead and rename your weapon in your character sheet to Jerry Bryce.
Wonderful.
I'll let you pick the spelling. Yes, the jaws of Sakane have been renamed to.
Wait, can it be the jaws of Jerry Bryce?
It can. No, it can be the jaws. Actually, required. It is the jaws of Jerry Bryce.
Yeah.
The jaws of Jerry Bryce. You guys see in this room there are a lot of portraits around. What?
Sorry, just seeing it.
Okay, yeah.
It just gives me a chuckle.
You see
jaws
port-
of Sakane.
You see portraits around. There is a portrait of, or there's like the portraits, and then in the frames, and there's little plaques under the frames that say the names of certain people. What's everyone's passive perception?
Not good.
Okay.
11.
Oh, 14. Just kidding.
Okay. Literally, it's a 10.
Also 14.
Okay.
11.
Okay. Great. You guys all see that on these plaques, these are the names of all of the jarls and all of the townsfolk. You all see that Jarl Sakane is on here. The portrait has been removed, but the plaque still stands. You see Jarl Koden standing next in the lineup. You also see various other portraits that are not of Jarls, but are of townspeople. And of people of higher station. You see that there is an empty portrait, or an empty frame that has not been plaqued yet, where there is room for advancement. You see, what did I name it? Davlin?
I have it.
Davlin?
Davriel? Davriel?
Davriel, yes, of course. Of course, Davriel. You see Davriel's portrait is there as well. He looks the exact same as he always does. It just looks like this.
Work!
You guys see him there. You see a number of the other. Yes. You see a number of the other council members. You also see, specifically, you do see a portrait of someone you recognize. You see a portrait of a small dwarven man named Perry Nazar. This you recognize as the council member that you killed. And it is a small hill dwarf who just stands there, bright smile, big battle axe. And yeah, you just recognize that portrait. You don't know any of these people. No clerics are on there. You're looking like, who have I killed on this thing?
Yeah.
As you guys get all their stuff, Koden says, one final thing. As you guys are walking up the steps, you guys have entered the main chamber of the Longhouse. Many of you have not seen actually all of you, sans you, have not seen natural light in 2 years, coming up on a year, and I guess a year and a half. You've been in jail the longest from all of them. You guys see natural light? And he hands a missive to you, Freya. He says, "This is all we have regarding the missing children. We've sent out multiple reports. I would like to exclaim that none of the patrols came back. But we have kind of pinpointed where they have started disappearing in like a nautical sense. We found bodies to the west, but we have not found bodies to the north, into the woods. So, we've kind of determined that the woods is where everything is kind of going awry. I wish I could give you a better jumping off point than that, but for lack of a better term, that's all I got. So, you're all quite disheveled. He's going to cast just minor healing spells to bring you all up to your full hit points where you are. Temporary hit points do not stack, so you still have the 11 temporary HP, but now you're brought up to full. Again, not something I was going to do mechanically and just sit there. It's just something I'm saying that happens. You're all back to full. Your sight is feeling a lot better. Still very blurry out of the eye because the eye is still very cloudy. It was an injury. He's not going to heal that. I don't think he can. But you guys feel a lot better right now. I think in comparison, you feel the best. Like, whoa!
It's like I ate a sandwich.
It's like you ate a sandwich. He hands the missive to you and bids you all farewell. Good luck, and remember, find what's going on, stop what's going on, and bring them back home. And he looks at you, and he messages in your head, bring him home, please. And you guys all set out to go into the woods. Yeah, thank you. I was like, I'm in a room full of theater kids and no one's gonna start singing.
Once upon a time.
Into the woods we go. You all start on the path into the woods and
Into the woods.
home. All right, we're done now with that. Into the forest. You guys start to move, and you are free to converse among yourselves as you trail along the path. I'm going to be making some rolls back here just to move you all along. These are rolls based on... Can everyone please tell me their movement speed, actually? That would be very helpful for me.
30 feet.
30 feet.
30 feet, 30 feet,
30 feet?
30 feet, 30 feet.
Easy.
I don't have to do any math. That's
There you go.
awesome.
Yay.
120. Okay, I'm going to make some rolls back here. If you guys would... What's going on this path into the forest? Y'all get a chance to meet each other.
Okay. I'm just gonna start off with, I'm Freya. This is not gonna be easy. I don't really know exactly what we're walking into, and to be quite honest with you all, I also don't trust you right now. But I hope with time that trust can come, because I do believe that being able to trust our teammates is imperative for success.
Oh, you followed a script.
You wrote that up beforehand, clearly.
It's my first solo mission, and we're going out to rescue missing children, and no one's come back. So forgive me if I wanted to plan out what I wanted to say in advance so that I would make a good first impression.
Excuse me. What do you know about these children?
Can I open the missive?
Yes. Oh, right. I have to do my job. You open the missive. There have been around 10 children have gone missing in the time since it started. It's been about 2 months of... Sorry. Is that right? I don't want to actually give you guys wrong information. But I said it earlier.
Actually, 100 children have gone missing.
All the children!
Right, of course. About a month and a half.
Okay, 10 children.
Apologies.
Whoa.
About 10 to 12 kids have gone missing, with Jarl Kodan's stepson, adoptive stepson Trander, has been the most recent to go missing. Which that is in the missive.
Okay.
That Trander has gone missing, and it has when it lists the kids, it lists the family members that they're tied to. So you see Trander's mom, and you also see penciled in under the dad's the father figure of this child.
By Kodan himself?
No, not by Kodan himself. It reads Kodan with like a little asterisk next to it.
Cool.
To show that it's not blood relation. There are some other kids who are not blood relation by some of their parents. But you just noticed that could.
I'm gonna relay is there anything else? Sorry.
You just see what Kodan has told you is that there's a number of expeditions that went out. I believe there have been 4 expeditions prior to this where they have found the bodies. They sent them all out in various directions. They sent 2 patrols north on the path that you guys are all headed, and they sent 1 patrol to the west, and they sent 1 patrol straight south just to see what happens. They sent 1 every single place, and they sent a second one north, which is the most recent patrol.
So 5.
So five patrols
Or
have gone
6.
out. You guys are the 6th patrol to go out to find the missing children of Tahnrik.
Cool.
And the bodies have been found to the people of the west, and the bodies have been found to the people of the south. And about half of the crew was discovered, and there was like the remnants of a last encampment of the people to the east. The north bodies have never been found. So there's a strong assumption that the north is where they are, which you've all been told. It is read out in the missives. There are maps. If you'd like to use those to roll advantage on any sort of... I'm going to ask you all to make some nature checks in a minute, or survivals. If you'd like to use the maps to those advantage, the maps may be used once per person. So keep in mind that I will be asking you all to roll a couple of times.
Okay.
And the maps can be used to grant advantage once.
I'm gonna relay all that information, except for the fact that Kodan is Trander's stepfather.
Okay.
For now.
You choose to hide that. Everyone here make an insight check. You can make a deception check.
23.
Oof, 16.
11?
Okay, that does not beat a 16.
9.
That also does not beat a 16. You are peeking over the shoulder and you can see that Kodan is listed as Trander's father.
Oh. So Trander is missing. That's why he cares about this.
The little sphinx appears on your shoulder and is like... and is like looking at you.
What?
You hear in your mind, dude, you've gotta chill. We're gonna find these kids, and you gotta chill.
Dog. It's
you
not
are all
that
hearing-
bad.
Don't call me dog. I'm clearly not a dog.
Okay, kitty.
You saw Skibby, the dog of Kodan. That's a dog.
Okay, kitty.
Thank
You like that?
Yeah, I do actually. Thank you.
Whatever.
I'm a kitten, dog, dude.
It seems you can talk to the
Aren't you a
cat.
sphinx?
I'm like basically a kitten.
Okay.
It's getting heated.
If you're done over there, yes, Trander is missing. Kodan's stepson is missing.
Cool.
Didn't want to say that out loud in case it would make anybody feel any feelings and make this even harder than it has to be.
Okay,
But-
buttface. I can't swear, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Why can't you swear?
This. And I point to the cat. This thing makes it so I can't swear. See, fudge. Shiz.
It's kind of awesome.
You also see that you notice the collar with the runes has been removed from the cat.
Yeah.
Any questions before we get going?
Yes. What do you want us to do?
I want us to do what we were ordered. I want us to find these kids. I want us to bring them back safely if they're still alive. I don't know. I want us to complete our mission.
Well, then tell us which direction to go.
We're going north.
And this is a perfect time to make you all make your first survival check.
Wonderful.
This isn't a saving throw, right?
No.
Just so
this
you
is-
guys know, if you guys are within 10 feet of me at any time, you get +3 on saves.
Or protection.
Yes, or
Nice. That's a hearty 9 from me.
That's a 7.
15.
13.
Ooh.
We're gonna use this for the first time.
Yay!
For those of you who don't know, this is the Box of Doom. This is something that is used for extremely important rolls. Keep in mind the number that you rolled for your survival checks, because
Yes.
this is about to determine what the DC is.
Okay. I think it was a 7.
Dice Tower. Or Dice Tower.
You were all trying to beat a 19.
Oh!
Oh.
Who passed?
No,
Nobody.
Great.
You had a 15?
Your next
Ooh,
your next rolls I ask you to make will be with disadvantage.
wonderful.
Fart.
You all continue along the path. The bickering from you two has been. What's everyone's passive perception again?
11.
14.
11.
Okay, so 14 is the highest one. It's okay. It's very good. You all kind of notice just some rustling. It's just forest sounds, nothing to be afraid of. Something. The people with a 14 passive perception, as the bickering kind of continues, a little chill down the spine. That's all.
Feels kind of good.
You all continue down the path. The path gets a little bit darker, and you start to see remnants of camps being made. You've passed a couple of taken down tents. You've passed a couple of they're not smoldering anymore. It's been quite a few days since the last patrol came through, but you do see where a fire would have been set. And you all continue down the path.
Are there do we know where the last registered where the last camp is?
You are about halfway to where the last known
Cool.
location is.
Cool.
And I'll ask a question when we get there.
Great. Okay. I'm going to continue making some rolls. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
So, how do you guys feel about the sun?
The sun.
Isn't this your first time in the sun in a while? Ever since? I don't know.
I've been in jail in the bottom cell for 2 years on not enough food, no light.
Well, whose fault is that?
And Isaac will get very close to Freya.
Grimwald backs away.
Make a stealth check for me, Grimwald. Just Grimwald stealth check, please.
4.
Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
You get a +3. You get a +3.
What is that? 14? Oh, I think 30. It's +3?
Yeah.
19.
When you are kind of backing up off of this, one of your feet step off the trail for a moment.
Okay.
And you feel around, you know that feeling when you were younger and you were afraid to look over the side of the bed?
Yeah.
Because if you put your leg out from under the side of the bed, you could almost feel something grabbing onto it. It's not there, but you can feel that fear of that. You feel something grab your leg. You feel 2 hands on your leg. And you look down, there's nothing there. I would like you to go ahead and mark down on your character sheet that you've taken 2 points of psychic damage.
Guys, I think I know what happened to the kids.
Does that just go in regular hit points?
Yeah, just regular hit
What
points.
happened to the kids?
Well, I assume, do we see that this has happened?
You notice that, both of you make perception checks. You guys
We're
were,
kind of
you guys were both
That's
beefing.
true, we're
You guys were
okay.
both beefing.
Could be a 12.
23.
Oh my!
I'll make a little roll for that. Yeah, you guys both beat that. Yeah, you both hear the stumbling and the You hear that. That's what you hear. And you see that something has like rattled.
Stay on the path. I won't ask you again.
And Isaac will look to Grimwald.
As you say, what was that? You're all going to make your next survival check for me, please. This is done with disadvantage due to the failure on the first one. I'll roll the DC first. How about that?
How many of these things are we making?
This will be your...
Out of how many?
I'm not going to answer you that.
Damn it! I want to know.
I was about to tell you. The number you were trying to beat is a 16.
Uh-oh.
Does it go through the top and then through the mouth?
It does go through the
That's
top
really
and the
cool.
mouth, yeah.
I want to use my map.
Remember, yeah, you can use the map to impose advantage, which means it will be a straight roll.
That's a fresh 3.
Wait, I'll use.
Did you get, did you get a nat 1? Is that a nat 1? That's a natural 1, baby!
Wait, what is the disadvantage again?
We're getting lost
You
in the
have
woods.
disadvantage on this check unless you use the map to use your one-time advantage. Otherwise, it's a straight
Right.
roll.
Wait, I'll use the map so that I can use my 23 straight roll,
Okay.
so that we can save other advantages for when we're not negating.
Okay.
Unless if they get below the DC, will they roll with disadvantage again?
I mean, anyone who failed the 16 will roll next with disadvantage.
Okay, heard.
I rolled a 22, so I'm okay.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, great. Okay.
Quick question.
Yes.
Can I roll my second one? Based off that, can I retroactively use it to make it a straight roll for my 19?
So you're going to elect to not use the 19
Well, because I have to roll a second time anyway.
for disadvantage.
This was my first roll.
If you're using the map, that's what you get.
Correct.
Got it. And you want to no longer use the map.
Maybe.
This is a question for you, brother.
16! Meets it, beats it!
Okay, meets a pizza, indeed. You passed,
I
you
failed.
You failed.
I got a 2.
And Kylie, aka Freya Figgis, got a natural 1. Hey, I know that's not on camera, but she just flipped me off.
There's a bunch of different flavors in there.
Yeah, if everyone wants to go take a quick bio break, take a little drink of something or other, I'm going to pause the recordings. Yeah, you guys can go ahead over there real quick. We will be right back. We are going to take a quick water break, and yeah, we'll see you in a second. Welcome back. Last we left off, we were traveling, the adventurers were traveling through the forest. They were going into the woods to find the missing children of the town of Tahnrik. They had been making survival checks to see how the road fares against them. In right where we left off, I believe you passed your last survival check and you passed your last survival check, and these two did not because Kylie got a nat 1. I'm going to mention that as many times as I humanly possibly can.
And that.
A nat 1. Wow.
It's
Okay.
on camera for you now.
Now it's on camera for me. Thank you so much. As we move back to the world, thank you, music. Those who failed your check, you're going to be rolling your next survival check with disadvantage again.
Cool.
You two, however, remind me, did you use? No, you did not use the map.
I did not use the map.
Okay, so you still have advantage. Did you use the map?
No.
You did not use the map. You rolled disadvantage and you still passed? Or did you roll it straight?
I rolled a nat 18,
Yes.
and then survival,
Yes.
right? Plus 4 minus how many?
For disadvantage, you'll roll 2d20 and take the lower number. But you can use the map to use your advantage to cancel it out and just to make it the straight roll. The disadvantage gives you a chance to fail. If you say use the map, you've passed.
I will use the map.
Okay. Just gotta make sure everything is continuity error free. Has anyone else used their maps?
I think I said I did.
I
but
believe you said
don't
you
wanna
did.
use it anymore.
Well, that sucks. Ben, did you use your map?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I was holding it upside down. Sorry.
Yeah, yes, Michaela, you were like, what the hell is this? How the heck? Okay.
They didn't teach me that one.
I should have taken a left turn at Albuquerque. It's for my millennial audience. You guys watch Looney Tunes, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We are back. You guys travel a little bit further down the road, and you get to where on the map you see the last known location of the camp, of the last patrol. Turn you down a little bit. Of the last patrol that was seen to go retrieve the missing kids, or at least find out what was going on. You had a question you wanted to ask.
Can I look for footprints or anything out of the ordinary?
I would like you to make, because you asked in a way that almost clocks the thing that happens, I would like you to make, let's see here.
What does it mean?
I would like you to make 2 checks for me.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to make a survival check, and I would like you to make a nature check.
Wonderful.
You can choose which one's first. I will tell you right now that they affect each other.
Wonderful.
Can I make a religion check? Is that applicable?
I will allow you to make a religion check.
Sure.
I will start with the nature check.
Okay.
That nature check is a 17. And then
Go ahead and make a survival.
that survival check is a 15. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
That was almost really good or really bad.
Oh.
And you'll never know.
Until we
That
get
was a
attacked.
Huh?
That was a 13 religion.
13 religion. We'll take care of this first.
Cool.
Religiously, you are in a dark forest. The forests of Anivium. This is not appropriate music for what's about to happen.
Let's make sure we're still recording.
Yeah. Let's make sure we're still recording real quick.
We are.
Still good.
We are still good.
For reference, I said whenever something is about to happen, I'm going to have them check the recording to make sure that we're still on. Yeah, this is good music.
Yay.
You're in a dark forest.
I didn't want to walk behind you.
You are in a dark forest. And you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel celestially good. Your Sphinx is on your shoulder. And on a 13 religion, I'm going to ask you to make a perception check for me. And depending on what that is, I might ask you to make a second roll.
Okay. That.
Excuse me.
You're good. That's a dirty 20.
I would like you to make an insight with advantage.
Ooh.
As you notice, your Sphinx starts to
What?
starts to shimmer.
Uh.
What was your insight?
That was a 16.
You feel your Sphinx start to just kind of glitch out a little bit almost.
You good? You good, buddy?
You hear in the back of your mind something start to speak to you. You haven't heard in a couple of years. Kill him. And the voices dissipate.
Kill who?
Voices are gone.
Kill who?
Your Sphinx is back on your shoulder.
Kill who? Kill who?
Kill who?
What are you talking about right now?
Grimwald backs up again, but with looking to his behind.
Isaac raises the jaws of Jerry Bryce.
You back up again. You're looking behind you this time.
Yes.
Make a dexterity saving throw with advantage, please. And you get a +3 because you're in the aura of protection. Yeah.
18.
All right, roll again.
Plus
See if you
3.
crit.
Oh.
Because you have advantage. Yeah.
Okay. 2.
Okay, take the 18. You're fine.
Yeah.
Plus, what do you add to saving throw?
Oh.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity saving throw. I would add.
It'll be under, like in the little box under your strength, dex, constitution modifier.
+2.
Dirty 20 plus 3
Yes.
from the aura protection. Your DC was 20.
Oh.
As you feel the feeling of something try and reach out and grab your leg from under your bed in the middle of the night, a feeling that you go back in time a little bit and you think about when you were first thrown in jail. And you think about your brother. And the first night you're sitting on your bed, just looking at the ground, and you see from under your bed in your jail cell a hand reach out wearing your family's ring. And it tries to grab your leg. Since it's a memory, I'll let you just roll an athletics check with advantage.
11.
You have advantage, so you can roll again.
12.
Whoa! Yes!
It's in a memory, so you're not going to take any damage from this, but the hand grabs your ankle. As you're kind of like trying to kick it off, it vanishes. At the time, you took some psychic damage because of this. But stuck on whatever rag shoes you were given in the jail cell is your family's ring. Do you put it on?
Yes. Begrudgingly, slowly, but yes.
We come back to this moment here in the woods. You look at your hand. You're still wearing your family's ring. I'm going to ask everyone to make their final survival check. If you failed the last one, you will do so with disadvantage. Remember, you still have the map available to those of you who didn't use it.
I will be using the map.
No need? 19?
Oh, I thought you rolled a nat 20.
I will be using the map.
I hope you roll a nat 1 in that dang box of doom.
I'll never roll.
10.
16.
16.
No extra
No,
bonuses.
4. No, not 4.
Also, as a gentle
Oh, wait,
reminder,
sorry, a 5.
because you two rolled nat 20s off camera in the very beginning of the session, you both have a D12 of inspiration that you may use one time. Since Max brought me a liquid death, he gets to use a D12 of inspiration one time, and I felt like Ben was left out. So Ben's also going to get a D12 of inspiration. You may use those to add to your rolls at any point in the campaign once.
What'd you roll?
A 5.
Can the Sphinx give her a +2 to that?
Why would the Sphinx give a +2 to that?
It has a reaction, burst of ingenuity.
It likes me.
The Sphinx is a good guy.
Is it a specific ability that gives a +2?
The ability is burst of ingenuity.
Okay.
The trigger is somebody makes an ability check or a saving throw, and the response is adding 2 to that.
Adding 2 to that. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say normally familiars can give advantage to those that they are attached to. So the Sphinx could possibly actually be able to give you the help action to make you roll straight. But,
I rolled 2 18s.
Okay.
so I
Yeah,
don't
you're
need that.
fine. I will allow the Sphinx to give Freya a +2 as its reaction
Cool.
in this moment.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5 and 7.
So you got a 7.
I got the 7 from.
But you got a 7 from that. Does not beat a 10 in the box of doom. I'm not going to touch the die.
Do you have an
confirm with me
inspiration?
that that's 10?
That's a 10.
Okay.
I do.
Would you like to use your D12
should
of
use it.
inspiration?
Yeah, I'll use it. What is it, a D6?
It's a D12.
D12.
And technically, there's also something else I can do.
Yeah.
We did not have advantage for that roll.
No, you do not.
A 10!
Okay.
Let's go.
You passed your check.
Whatever.
You passed?
No, I got 16.
Okay, you passed.
Thank you.
What did you get?
10.
So you exactly passed. All of you have passed your final survival check.
Yay!
Yay!
Guys, we win!
Yes, I like it when they win. I'm all the bad guys, but I'm also all the good guys.
Oh my
I
god.
like it when they win. It's a collaborative game. Collaborative storytelling is really what makes the world go round.
Look into the camera again when you say that.
Collaborative storytelling is really what makes the world go round.
Clip that.
Clip that. Okay. You all make it to... Oh, we established that. We did not establish what your checks were, did we?
It's true. It was a Oh, it's a 15 and 17. I think.
I remember. I made a.
I think
little...
it was a 17 nature, 15 survival.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, because you can. Yeah. Okay. Nature was first. You look at the footprints on the ground. You look at the pattern of the last encampment, and you notice on a 17 nature, the path ends. This is it. This is as far as the woods goes in terms of paths or trails. You look off and you see, you know that there were 2 patrols sent out to the north. You only see one, I don't want to say path, because there's not. You see the trees have been like struck with machetes to try and purge forward, not straight forward. And your second roll was, what skill was that? Insight?
Survival.
Survival?
And that was a 15.
Okay. I'm going to ask you a game time decision question. The second I ask the second I'm done asking the question, I need a yes or no answer. You see this kind of makeshift path. You start to follow it.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go ahead and let's see if that works.
Oh no.
Oh no.
See if you guys can see that. I'm going to pick it up. That's the number that we're working with.
Oh, we don't get to know what it is, do we? And then I flipped the table over, and then I run
Fire everywhere.
You all watch as Isaac starts into the woods.
Where are you going?
To note for the camera, that was a survival check.
Follow after.
You follow after?
Yep. With
Do
my
I feel
track
anything
record.
grabbing at my legs?
You do not feel anything grabbing at your legs.
Let's go!
Do the both of you follow?
Sure.
I look around at each of them, but Grimwald follows.
You all get to use your collective 30 feet of walking speed. It's 120 feet. I've done a little bit of math back here with some rolls. And you have succeeded in the number of rounds it would take all of you to also 120 feet times 2, I accounted for potentially using like, not dash actions as like sprinting forward, but using dash action to double your speed, essentially. I've accounted for all of that. You have more than surpassed the distance that it takes to get to this next place. And based on that survival check, which the camera knows what it was, that is the DC that Isaac has set for something that I am also going to roll now.
Wait, the 17 that I rolled? On
No,
surviving,
I'm
the
so, I'm
15
so
that
sorry.
I
I'm
rolled
so
on
sorry.
survival?
I rolled a check
Yes.
that I did not tell you about.
Yes.
Right. Great. And that was the DC for this next thing. I'm going to ask you all to make a stealth check.
Shoot, I have disadvantage!
I do too! Oh, Jesus Christ.
14.
5.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20 and a 16.
Wow.
I'm really driving y'all down over here.
So I will be using my 16?
Using a 16. Clock it.
Oh.
You, Isaac, you grew up in Tahnrik. You were here when Sarkhan started and was placed here from Finocular, from the Elven capital city. You watch people come and go all the time. You know these woods. You know the people that would know these woods, these people, these rangers that would be sent out. You know the path is supposed to be here. The path has been erased.
Oh.
Not only from the maps, but almost as if it had been erased from the world itself. I rolled a 16 in the box of doom. Your stealth score was a 16. So you are not spotted. and you actually are able to see through something. I'm going to ask you a question. It's not a game time decision. It's just going to be a camera memory exercise. What happened to your eye?
What's his name again?
Kodan.
Kodan. Hit me with the bow.
You've never really been able to see well out of that eye. It's always been a little cloudy.
It's true.
For the first time since getting your eye slashed,
Shit, bro.
the path in front of you, the reason that you were able to immediately walk on this path, because you saw it. You didn't see the path end. You were able to see it loud and clear, as the rest of you see trees hacked at with machetes. You see a makeshift path. And you see around it almost like hot asphalt. This kind of miasma, this magical something or other that you guys can't quite place, that you've seen before. It's familiar to you for some strange reason. This path is covered in it. Isaac, you don't see it. Because with your eye that makes the world cloudy, you were able to see through it perfectly in this moment. As you walk along the path, you are not spotted. And this is where we're going to open up the battle maps. We are going to open up our battle map here today as you all walk through the path and you behold an altar. The path opens up to be a little sandy. And you see, standing at the altar are two figures. I would like everyone to make perception checks. Isaac, you may do so with advantage.
Good God. 12.
That's gonna be 6.
9.
19.
Okay. What did you get?
Sit. Nope, just kidding. I'm sorry, at 12.
Okay. DC was 10.
Wow.
Freya, you notice immediate. Do you want to use your, what? What'd you get?
9.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can roll a d12 to add to your perception roll.
Okay. 5.
You pass. What'd you get?
I got a 6.
Okay. Would you like to use your inspiration?
Sure.
I got
Notice
a
how when I
19.
start talking about the inspiration, they'll start to use it.
I got a 19.
So you
Get rid
pass.
of it.
That's 2 extra.
So do you,
That's an 8.
so you don't see things.
What's happening?
You've been in jail a little too long. It's starting to get to you. Freya, this figure here is wearing armor. This is, for all intents and purposes, a Cambion. If you would please imagine what a devil looks like.
Oh, good.
A red skin, black horns, wings, whipped tail. Evil looking guy. Scary looking dude. You see a Cambion standing in front of you, holding conversation with another figure. The Cambion is wearing clothes of the council that you currently reside on.
Oh.
Is that...
The Cambion is currently wearing sentry robes, has a sentry sword behind him. You would know this to be Davriel. What did you get?
He's a devil.
19.
Is that adding anything, or is it fully 19?
It was 18 plus 1.
Uh,
Right? It was perception?
Your fiendish sense is off the fucking
Oh,
charts.
shit.
As you were seeing someone from hell.
Wait, he didn't look like that in the...
No, he did not.
Oh.
And your undead sense is going off wildly at the
Right.
other figure standing with him.
Stop.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like it when I can see them realize the twist on their faces.
Fuck this guy.
You see
God.
someone you have not seen in a long time. It's been about 2 years since you've seen your old boss. You see, fully standing, fully awake and aware and holding conversation, is an undead version of Jarl Sakane, standing triumphantly at an altar with a fiendish person. There are bodies.
Are they of children?
They unfortunately are.
Ooh.
You also see wagons that are slated to go somewhere out the other side of the forest that look like rationing carts. That look like the wagons that you all have seen sorry, not you all. The wagons you have seen come into town. Wagons that are seized by the guards to distribute food for the food insecurity program. Somber music indeed. You then also notice that in a cage, let me make this a little bit more heartbreaking. In a little cage over here, you see an alive Trander, as he was the most recent child taken, bound in the cage, and it looks like he's being prepped.
Is he the only alive child around?
Because you asked. No. There are 2 other children in the cage with him. I also don't think it's fair to have all these minis on the board without yours. Freya? Let me actually look at my list because I don't remember. Wolf. Oh no, you're not Wolf. Grimwald. Wolfenstein.
Grimwald.
Grimwald
Oh, it's
Wolfenstein.
Vlasto.
Pleather.
Pleather.
And Isaac.
Yo, I have a tight ass braid.
Oh.
Please, Isaac, you may place your mini on the tree. The rest of you at the entrance to the altar.
Grimwald.
And I think
Pleather.
it's time to ask you all a very important question. Will you all please be so kind as to roll initiative for me?
Let's go.
Okay,
That's
there we go.
cards.
There's a good
Oh,
one.
I got a 2.
I
Hey.
got a 4+. What's my initiative? 6.
10.
Yay!
19.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna write all that down. Who got a 20 through 15?
23,
15 through 10.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
On your initiative roll.
I didn't understand what you said. I got
So
a
who got you got a 19? Okay. Anyone else get a 20 through 19?
20 through, okay. I see.
15 to 10?
I also
10.
had 23, 15.
10?
23,
23, 19, 23, 19. Ba-ba-ba. 10 through 5?
6.
So, dare I ask, 5 through 0?
Yeah!
You got 5?
I got a 2.
Okay.
I got a 2.
I got it too. All right.
Okay.
I may not be a musical theater major, but I can riff.
Riff like nobody.
All right. First act is going to be. Oh, I'm so sorry. You might have rolled a 2, but you rolled high enough on your stealth to not be perceived by them. You get a surprise round.
Ooh.
So you are going to act before everyone.
Let's go.
This is the battlefield as we've seen it laid out. Each of the squares are going to be 5 feet of movement, so each of you have 30 movement. You may roll, obviously, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in the squares. So, small map. Feel free to move around it. I'm not going to hit my screen anymore. Let combat begin. Cameron, you're first to act. Yes, sorry. Cameron, you are first to act with Freya on deck.
Okay. I would okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I need to count.
Hey, you're okay, dog.
math. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, right out the gate,
Right.
I'm going to use my 1 action surge to let me take 1 additional action, except the magic action.
Got it.
I will do this. I will take the dash action,
Okay.
which will let me go 60 feet.
Indeed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
I am going to
60.
tell you right now there is a wall right there.
Ooh, this is a wall?
No, this is not a wall. This is a wall.
Oh.
5, 10, 15. Can I do that? How tall is this wall?
So there's an opening here. There's an opening here.
But they can't scale the wall.
Can I like diva run on top of the wall?
Give me an athletics check. DC 10.
That's a 4 plus 8, so 12.
Have you used your inspiration?
No.
Would you like to?
You said it was DC 10.
Did I say 10? Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, then, yeah, go for it.
Woo!
In my mind, I said 15, and I'm going to honor the fact that I actually said 10. So, yes, you can diva run on top of the wall.
Okay.
You scale the wall, no problem.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Uh-huh.
Hop off the wall. 55, 60.
Yeah.
So I'll be here.
Yep.
Then, as a bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action. I am going to use Witch Hunt to tag an enemy.
Got it.
Tagged enemies take an additional 1d4 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the affected enemies take increased damage from all incoming damage sources. Question.
Yeah.
Does this bonus action, does being tagged only last through the end of my turn? Or is it like a...
I'm going to roll until the end of their next... Or, sorry, until the end of your next turn.
Cool, because any ally can apply this debuff and the affected enemies take increased damage from all incoming damage sources.
Right, of course.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna tag Sakane.
Okay. You tag your old boss.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
And then for my regular stuff,
Your action surging.
no longer my action surge
Right.
because I did that. I'm gonna move like here.
Okay.
In between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use Animosity, which
Okay.
I can use once per combat, a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus. I shout and knock nearby energies prone in a 10-foot radius unless they succeed a strength saving throw of DC 15.
Okay.
And boost nearby allies. Are they nearby?
They are not nearby. I'm
I-
going to say that they're not nearby to you.
Cool. Well, it's okay. I can do it 2 more times. Tee.
So they both
Alex
have to...
let me use the homebrew subclass.
Yeah,
Yay.
I did. And I'm a good DM. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They have to make a 15 strength save.
Yes.
This is very good. And this can potentially really, really help you. So we are going to use the Box of Doom.
Cool.
So it did not
Nice.
land in the Box of Doom. We're going to do that.
Not one.
There's a 17.
Okay.
There's a 17 for the Cambion. Now we're going to roll for Sakane. It's cocked. Gotta honor that. What is the save?
15?
It's a strength save?
Yeah.
14.
Oh, he's prone.
Sakane is
Thank
prone.
God.
Nice.
And now for my attacks.
Yeah.
Because I get what? 2.
Holy shit.
Yay.
So,
I'm good at my job.
what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You will have advantage. If you are attacking Sakane, you will have advantage because they're prone.
Get his
Okay.
ass.
I'm gonna attack my Diva Sakane.
Right, of course. I thought you might.
Just per chance, and I'm gonna use the Jaws of Jerry Bryce to do
Okay.
so. But can I take a flavor speaking moment?
Most certainly.
Why, thank you so much.
Hey, absolutely.
I'm gonna ready. Actually, wait. First, I'll roll a hit.
Uh-huh. So you might need to do that first.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Okay, then
Thank
I'll
God.
roll for advantage to see if I crit.
Yeah.
What? Wait, no, because it's not natural. Okay. Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
So, can I do... Yeah, it is a 25. So, with that... For the camera, this is the face he just made at me.
Yeah.
So, I will heft the jaws of Jerry Bryce.
Yeah.
And I'll look... What are his eyes telling me? His undead eyes.
He's surprised. This is a full surprise round. You've gotten the jump on the both of them. You have shouted, essentially, to knock your old boss prone. This is someone who is king adjacent in their heyday. Someone who is, as you've gotten close to them, you see where the arrow ripped a spot out of their head. And you see multiple wounds that should be killing blows on Sakan. I'm actually going to ask you, before you do damage, can you roll an insight check for me, please?
Absolutely.
And do so with advantage because you know this person.
Nice! 15?
You wonder to yourself, you don't know if this is true or not, you wonder to yourself how many times Sakan has been resurrected.
Ooh.
Go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay. So that first attack,
Mm-hmm.
I will roll. That's 9 plus 1d8.
Okay.
Plus the 1d4 because he's tagged.
Right?
So that was, 9 plus 1 is 10 plus. So that's going to be 12 damage to Sakan
Total?
total.
Okay.
And then
He's not within 5 feet of the other guy, is he? No.
No, they were smart.
Darn. That's a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Well,
Shoot indeed.
good thing I have a second attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, great thing. Good.
Yeah.
I'm to do the thing that I said I was going to say.
Yeah.
I would like to say to Sakan, who's the attack dog now, and then heft the axe.
He is going to take a reaction and look up at you and just smile as your axe, newly named axe, just chops into his shoulder. Just go, whose orders are you following?
And
A doggy always follows their orders.
I'll like pry the axe out of his shoulder to ready to make the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll look at him and be like, don't see a collar, do you?
Nice.
And I would like to roll to hit Sakan again.
Okay.
Does a, can I do math?
A dirty 20.
Yes, it does.
Hooray!
Dirty 20, what did you roll on the die?
A 12.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
I will let you know if I roll a 19 or a 20.
Yeah, of course, I
Don't you
figured.
fret.
Yeah.
And then, so we'll do that again.
Fighters suck.
Fighters are awesome, dude.
For you?
Yeah.
So that's 18 more damage to Sakan.
Look at that damage.
Yeah.
Look at that damage.
Okay.
18.
You've taken now it's hard to tell because he's undead. You feel like you've done a significant amount of damage.
Oh, I feel bad.
But he's still laughing at you.
Cool.
And it's just on the ground. You're thudding your axe that he once gifted you into his body, creating new wounds that look like they should kill him. But nonetheless, he's still standing. Well, he's currently prone, but he is standing in the hit
metaphorical
point
sense,
sense.
yes.
Is that the end of your turn?
Because I've taken my bonus action.
Do I have any reactions? Let's see.
Reacting to what?
You're right.
Like, yeah, you probably do have a reaction left, but no one's moving yet.
Hold on. No. Oh no, I can't do that because I've already used my bonus action.
And you already action surge and use your thing, so I do think that is the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
that's the end of my turn.
Freya, you are up.
Awesome. So I have my bow.
You do have a bow.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna. It's hard to see these boxes on here, but I'm just gonna count from over here. We can
Yeah.
count 10, 15, 20, 30. I think like
40,
here.
yeah.
Right here.
Yeah. Or that's in the center of two, but
Ah, I
you can-
can't
you
see.
can go there.
Okay, great.
The hallway is 3 blocks wide.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's my movement. I am going to. I don't fucking know. 5, 10, whatever, 15, 20, 30, 40. It's less than 60 feet to the kids, so I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that gives them a +2 bonus to their AC. I don't know how much that's gonna help.
Are you? And so you're looking at the kids in the cage?
Yes.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me, please.
It's a creature of their choice. Oh no.
Mhm.
19 + 4, so 23.
You see on the children that are not Trander, you see that hot asphalt, like miasma around them.
Okay, so since it's just one creature, I'm gonna cast it on Trander.
Okay, so Trander's AC boost by 2?
Yes.
Okay,
And
I'll
that's
make a note of that.
concentration. Up to 10
Okay,
minutes. Just
thank
so
you.
you know, I gotta tell it again.
Yeah,
Whatever.
you do have to tell me that.
So that's cast, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna take my 2 actions to try and.
One's got 2 actions now.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Yeah, this side of the table is gonna screw me over.
Gonna try and shoot fucking what's his face? I got it.
Dave,
I got it.
Davriel?
Davriel.
Davriel?
Davriel.
Davriel.
Davey.
Davriel.
Shoot Davriel.
Okay.
How in my way is this person? Isaac.
You have line of sight.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm Matrix. I got my D4.
Whoa.
You got it.
Woo. Okay. First. Wait. Yes. Okay. First. 2. 7. That's not. Wait. Yep. 7 to hit. That's not gonna hit. Hey. Does 7 hit?
Does 7 hit? No.
Oh man, and an 8. Okay, so really bad rolls.
With the duel of the fates in the background.
So I'm
just
still.
skip
I
that
mean, they're
one.
still shot, and
Yeah. I gotta find good
Damn it.
music.
I'm actually really mad about that. That's okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I shoot and miss twice, but I guess as I'm shooting, you fucker.
He's gonna look at you and is very surprised to see you here alive.
Oh, cool.
Like, what? This is the first time that you've seen him drop the disguise self that he casts all the time on himself. You see, for the first time ever, emotion on Davriel,
we did
who
it.
is shaken that you're here.
Great.
But we're supposed to make it. He was supposed to. And as you missed, arrows fly past. He just looks at you and is going to regard you. And you see a neutral expression fly across his face.
We had it. Okay.
That is the end of your turn.
That's
It is now going to be Sakane's turn,
Oh shit.
who is going to get up from prone using half his movement.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn. What can I do that's fun? I'm going to distance myself a little bit. Sakane is going to attack his dog.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sakane's going to roll an attack on you. Sakane is holding a maul, which is just essentially a big axe but blunt. And the top of it is a human skull.
Naturally.
Metal.
And you see a...
Is it child-sized or is it adult-sized?
Oh.
Make a perception check.
Oh.
13.
Hard to say. You also see a... so the base of the maul, the blunt end, is the face of a skull. the back end, which is usually something for like splitting wood that would stick out kind of like a blade almost, is a bone of a hand. It's like it's a hand bone. This is a messed up weapon. He takes this and is going to swing on you. And that is going to be... I'm never using virtual dice again, because that's really bad for you.
You critted, didn't
I
you?
100%. I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh.
I rolled a natural 20 to hit on my first bad guy attack.
Cool.
So that's going to be double damage.
Yep.
Let's roll damage here. Okay.
Ooh, and I still have my 11 temporary hit points.
You take 23 points of damage.
Okay.
As this maul comes and cracks down on you. And he was going to use the, I guess, whatever movement he had left just to close with you. And just come in and goes, you might not be following my orders, but you're here, aren't you? For something. You want something, don't you? What do you want? And he's going to bring the maul down and hit you.
As a reaction.
What are you going to do as a reaction?
Oh.
I look him in the eyes and I say, well.
I thought you were like hellish rebuke.
No.
No.
Good flavor.
I would have been pissed. He's going to take his second attack, because I get those too. He is going to roll... Alright, I'm going to stick to physical dice.
Second nat 1.
Nope, but it is natural, and natural is all the rage these days.
If you use that 20, you better use that 1.
Yes, I rolled a natural 1 to hit, and as my home rules dictate, if you roll a natural 1 to hit something,
He's gonna hit himself?
You hit yourself for that damage.
Let's
Wow.
go!
Yeah, laugh it up, chuckle fucks. Okay, yeah, we're gonna roll damage to himself.
Let's go.
That is going to be 8 points of damage. As he's rearing up and he hits you, maul is a very heavy, big weapon. As he goes to like rear it back again, he moves a little bit too far, and the hand bone blade just hits him in the shoulder. He goes, ah! I'm all right. And you see just a little bit of like black ooze, just kind of like goes out of his mouth a little bit.
Is it the same? That's been on the floor. Everywhere.
It's not the same.
Okay.
I missed that.
I also missed that. What were you referencing?
The weird meow.
Oh, no, I'm so
Oh.
sorry. That is like hot asphalt where you can like see the air. This is just straight up black ooze.
Oh,
Like
I
ink.
misunderstood.
Yes.
Good to know.
So I don't direct on anything. I said it was not the same thing. It is not. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do for his actions. Let's see what bonus actions this guy had. Not a lot. All right. Well, no bonus actions.
Let's go.
That is Sakane's turn. Sakane is now going to do nothing. Axe.
Okay.
Come on.
Welcome to the combat.
So
Come on, wizard.
I have 30 feet of walking.
That you do.
That would be therefore 6 of these little square.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So
Yes.
then Grimwald will cast Ray of Frost
Ooh.
On who?
on to Davriel. Davriel?
Davriel?
Yes.
Davriel.
Yeah. It's either Davriel or Davriel, and I don't remember what I said.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah,
Tomato,
they're the
tomato.
same guy.
Davriel, which is 60
Check
feet
the
range.
footage.
Check the. Someone clip that.
Okay, yeah. Cast Ray of Frost. Is that a save for me, or is there a save for half, or is it just happen? Or is it a spell attack?
Spell attack.
If you click on it, it'll show you. The
What is the, what do you have to plus to hit?
6.
All right, so go ahead and roll your d20 to a hit, and then it'll be plus 6. See if you hit my AC.
Ooh, 19.
19.
No, sorry. 13.
13 plus 6.
Yes.
19.
So 19. 19. I'll tell you right now, 19 exactly hits.
Okay.
That's a high.
Go ahead and how much roll damage?
Okay.
Get his
It'll
ass.
be
Come
2
on.
d8s, which I think is that would be this one.
It's the diamond.
It's the diamond. Rolling a 5 and also a 4. dealing 9 damage.
Okay. In that case, you have done some significant damage. You blast this guy. For lack of a better term, a ray of frost
Yes.
emits from your hands. You've just gotten your spell book back.
He's hyped.
This is like, this is your moment. Grimwald Wolfenstein, the ring on your finger glows a little bit as this arcane magic shoots out of your hand, and you see Davriel just and part of his armor starts to freeze over a little.
Ooh.
Nice.
And that is at the end of your turn.
What else can I do? I don't think anything.
Great question. That is going to be the end of your turn. Now Davriel is going to go.
Can I do anything else there?
Do you have any? I always click this thing. It's bonus actions. It'll tell you if you have anything that you can add on.
I don't think so.
Davriel is going to take the opportunity attack and move through you. He's going to move right there. Go ahead and roll an attack. Does not hit.
I mean 14, but still.
You try to hit with the back of your axe the jaws of Jerry Bryce.
Yes.
Jerry Bryce.
Hyphenated.
And hyphenated.
Bryce.
And
Feminine.
Davriel goes, "Fuck off me, you little shit!" And is gonna move away and move down the hallway, and fully put his focus on you.
Oh, crap.
Is going to.
Wait, was this Sakane or...
This is Davriel.
Oh, he's pissed at me, okay.
Yeah. He is. I'm sorry. How much damage did you do to him?
I did 9.
You do math now. You think that damage did a lot more to him.
Okay.
So I will do that. Yeah, he's going to cast a spell again. What is your AC?
My AC is 14.
He's going to hit.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh.
Damn.
And this is when we learned that Alex crit again.
And this is where you learn that I roll really high. So that's going to be... it's going to be 12
Okay.
points of damage to you.
Okay, that's actually not as bad as I thought it was
Okay.
going to be. That hurts.
12 points of damage go to you as a ray of fire scorches out of his hand. You notice he's not carrying any weapons on him. He has completely abandoned his weapons that he would have gotten from the town. It is full. You see his robes even start to kind of burn off a little bit as infernal armor starts to form on him.
That means AC's gonna go even higher.
No, it is not.
Sakane?
Davriel.
Davriel.
He is, you see, fully abandoning any sort of disguise that he had left on him, and is fully casting infernal magic at you. And that's going to be his turn. That is going to be Mayman Ben.
All right. So first I'm going to take my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You are within line of sight. Can you actually? Also, you can do this as well. Make perception checks, both of you.
For sure. That is a 23.
14.
The two kids that are with Trander, you notice are not in a cage, and the miasma on them is. It's the same that you saw in the path. Trander is in a cage. These two are not locked up.
Do I get...
If you want to make some sort of Arcana check, I know you don't have Dispel Magic, unless you do.
I don't have Dispel Magic. No.
If you want to make some sort of Arcana check to try and see through the miasma,
Would that be an action?
I will let you do that as a bonus action, as it's technically like a called roll.
I have... The thing is, I had something planned for my bonus action.
You get to decide what you want to do. You make your own destiny, my friend.
I'll see through the miasma first.
Okay, roll Arcana.
Roll Arcana?
Yeah. DC's 15.
I don't think I... Wait, no, wait. Have I used my inspiration yet?
I was just about to ask you.
I don't think so.
I don't think you have.
He is not.
I have an 11 so far.
I'm trying to remember if you did or not. I think maybe you did
I think I rolled a d12 for the...
for the stealth
yeah,
check.
'cause I was like,
No, I did.
You did use it.
oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
I don't think I can use this, but I'll just ask just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bonus action
Mm-hmm.
where, as a use of my second wind,
Mm-hmm.
instead of regaining health, I can add 1d10 to an ability check of my own.
It's going to be of your own.
Cool.
I will say, your cat appears on your shoulder.
Mm.
Does your cat still have the reaction to add a score? Or
It
is that
can
a one?
add 2.
It can.
That's a
add
twice
2.
per day.
That is just a reaction on it. I believe that for familiar purposes, it is mechanically or familiar, which can provide a help action if you would like to use it on this turn. It's on your turn, so you can.
I'll
roll this
have
with
it provide
advantage.
the help
Okay, so you
action
can roll this with
then.
advantage.
All right, come on. That is a 16.
Yay!
You see through the miasma. These are not children.
Oh shit.
Oh.
These are two skeletal warriors that look very recently animated that are guarding
What do I have to do with them?
that.
Are they the raised skeletons of the dead children?
No, these are normal skeletons. I'm not that cruel.
We've got skeletons.
And you rolled above a 20 on your perception.
I did not roll above a 20.
On your perception earlier, I think it was 23.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On my perception, yeah.
You hear off in the distance. You hear a dog in the distance.
Our guy.
You may now take the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Skibby?
Skibby.
Is it Skibby?
Yeah, you all hear it. While you take the rest of your turn, you guys can make insight checks to see what dog this is.
God, why are the good ones?
Use the help action.
It would be an 8. Dirty 20.
22.
Woo!
This is a howl that you have heard from your jail cell, and this is a howl that you have heard in person.
Mm.
This is the howl of Skibadiah, the dog, who mechanically is a blink dog,
Oh.
fey creature.
Yeah.
So we got cavalry coming.
Yes.
Skibadiah is on the way.
Skibadiah is on the way.
Hold on, I need to do some research. Is cavalry just for horses?
What's the rest of your turn?
Okay.
I've used it for a lot of things.
For familiars, can my familiar still use the help action? Movement technically isn't an action.
Movement is not an action.
Then I'm gonna have my familiar move
Okay.
40 feet from me. And I'm gonna have him attack.
We'll use one of these bad boys, one of the fake
Okay.
units. You can use
Cool.
this as your familiar.
I'm going to have Davriel
Okay.
Pretty
over
bad, so I should
here,
probably
Yeah.
move off.
and
Skeleton.
because I have,
If it gets worse, I can cure.
regardless, I have investment of the Chainmaster,
Mm-hmm.
so I can cast spells through my familiar,
Okay.
and I am going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Wonderful. So this will be through your familiar on Dabriel.
Yes.
Wonderful. Go ahead and what's the damage on that? Is it a save or is it damage?
Let me check. That is a melee spell attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
Cool.
Gonna be a 19.
That's a 20, dirty 20.
You hit. Let's do damage. What's the damage on that? bad boy?
That is 3d6 necrotic.
Holy shit.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Necrotic?
Necrotic.
Get.
Who are you attacking?
Davriel.
You're fine.
It's like isn't it like undead?
It's like dead
Oh.
necromancy damage.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
What's
Spooky.
that gonna do? Oh wait, never mind.
Oh.
Never
Go
mind.
ahead.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. I thought you were gonna say the other
That
one.
is 12. 12
damage all told?
necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's my turn.
That is your turn. Next up in the initiative order is gonna be now finally for their actual turn initiative.
Yeah!
Isaac.
Kill him.
So shocker, I'm gonna hit Sakane again.
Wow. Okay.
But first, I'm going to do my bonus action first to tag him again.
Okay.
Unless, wait, is it till the end of my next turn?
End of your turn.
not gonna tag him. So I'm gonna keep my bonus action, and he's still tagged right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so I'm gonna roll to hit him with my, with the Jaws of Jerry Bryce.
Right.
The Jaws of Jerry Bryce.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
So that's 26 damage.
Oh my
Maybe it's only
god.
15.
Okay, yeah. 26 damage?
That's 26 damage.
Holy crap. Okay. Yeah. you take your axe. They've gone up from prone, and you take it. Does your axe do what extra damage does your what type of extra damage does your axe do? Because I remember making this for you.
Force.
Got it. You hit Sakane with. You think that the slicing of it all wasn't really doing a whole lot. So as you go to rear back, he braces for a slash, and flip your axe to the butt of it. Hit him, and the force of being your own person and not being. The renaming of this axe was smart. As this now feeling of, I don't need you anymore, get away from me. Both mentally and physically. Force damage hits, and Sakane is going to be pushed back 10 feet. Is not knocked prone and is not dead. What would you like to do now?
For my second attack,
Yeah, see, this is happening.
I'm gonna hit Sakane again.
Great.
But for flavor,
Uh-huh.
can I like run and do like a jump
Like
hit?
a big jump hit?
Big
Yeah,
jump
absolutely
hit?
you can.
Yay!
I'm going to do something real quick.
Makes sense.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
What was that?
So that is an 18 to hit.
Go ahead and roll damage.
This guy?
Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
100% is. You're flying through the air like the attack dog you once were, and you fully are through the air flying and just boom, wail into Sakane. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool.
Darn it, that's a 1.
And then. Nine.
You'll see it in the footage later. 9 damage, is that including the force damage?
Yes.
Okay. You slash your axe straight into Sakane. You are so close to him. I'm going to say mechanically you've moved here to match him.
Oh, yes.
You notice on his belt there are several skulls that he would use to replace the one up there. I'm not going to even make you roll for this. You see the skulls on his torso are children's skulls. You bring Sakane to the brink of whatever you think he's capable of. But he knows what you're capable of. At least he knew. As you drive your axe, where mechanically would you like to be hitting him right now? Like, where would you like the blade of the axe to puncture?
I think probably like direct in the chest.
You bring it like Infinity War Thanos style.
Yeah.
Should have gone for the head moment. You bring the axe in, and the force damage allows you to push just a little bit more. And he's right there with you, face to face, and it's just like, you're always going to be following orders. You're nothing but a fucking attack dog. And he's still alive.
And I think when we're still this close, like peeking down at like the children's skulls, I think Isaac will look up at him, like knowing that he's not quite dead, but just like look at him and be like, "You wish you would take him out when you had a chance."
I do.
And like rip it out.
Freya, you were next to act. Is that the end of your turn?
Do you have any bonus actions that I can do?
Yeah. I will for my bonus action use second wind just to regain some health.
Great. Go ahead and add that to your hit points.
So I'll roll 1d10.
Freya, what would you like to do?
Nice 16.
I'm gonna come up on it today. Real. Can't see those white lines. I think
That's fine. You're there. Yeah.
It's okay. And I'm gonna try and attack him once with integrity.
Got it.
But using the two-handed.
Okay.
So the D10 if this hits, please God. 12.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
It is a radiant weapon, right?
Yeah.
Roll that attack with advantage, please.
This next one?
No, the one that you just did.
4
Okay,
plus
does not
5.
hit.
God damn it! Why can't I roll? Okay, well here's the second attack. I was on 18 for a second.
All your attacks with a radiant weapon against Gabriel will be with advantage.
I'm gonna quit this game.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're swinging. He's like, ha.
I think it's the anger that's making me miss.
He also is more seasoned than you as a sentry and has been going on adventures longer, and makes a remark. See, this is what happens when they send fucking newbies out to do a real warrior's job.
I am a real warrior.
You're a newbie! Sorry. You're a newbie. full stoicism. Is that the end of your turn?
I can't touch Max, can I? How far is he from me? I can't tell.
Max is literally right behind you, Don.
Can I reach him?
No. No, you can't.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go by the rules of the game and say you cannot touch him right
You
now.
hate me so bad.
You can't reach him. I don't know what to tell you. Does he have like 10
Wait, I
feet
have more
arms?
movement,
Yeah, you can take more
but
movement.
I'll take an opportunity.
You will take an opportunity attack on from Gabriel. You got the hit points for it? All right.
Okay, then. I'm good. I'm done.
All right.
Just from
Yeah.
sense. I just
From
sense
the
that.
sense.
Right.
Yeah. A divine
The two
sense,
of them
if you will.
look between each other, and there's
There's
like
a shared understanding.
19 hit your AC.
It's just like a.
Ooh.
Cool. Sakane.
What?
It's Sakane's turn.
Oh right.
He's gonna push you off, and
sense.
he is going to hit you with the butt of his maul for 10 damage.
Good thing I just healed it.
He's gonna hit you with the butt of his maul, and he's gonna not make the same mistake he did last time, and not like rear back, but he's gonna flip around and hit you again. This is gonna be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
10 more damage. On Sakane's turn, you hear much closer, and you
Come on,
hear not trumpets, but you hear not just dogs like running through the woods. You hear a set of footsteps as well, and you hear, "Find them, find them!" And you see at the back of the path, you see Skibadiah, the dog, the blink dog, emerging from at the top of the path, and you see quickly following behind is Jarl Kodan. Skibadiah, Kodan scan the battlefield quite gingerly. Kodan clocks Trander. And he's like, "My boy!" Everyone make a perception check with advantage if you would be so kind.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 20!
Hey!
18.
You said perception?
Yeah,
13.
you all rolled very well. Grimwald, you are locked into whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to honor 2 nat 20s and actually say you all passed with flying colors.
Oh.
Flying colors is one of my DM notes of I'll give you everything. 2 nat 20s is very rare. I'm going to narrate something that I think is really important. You all see Kodan and Skibadiah appearing at the edge of like the miasma path, And you see like that miasma dissipating a little bit as they enter. You two notice it first. The miasma does not dissipate as they enter. You see Skibadiah is covered in miasma. And you see Kodan is covered in miasma.
No, they're fake. Oh.
You look at Kodan. I will say on natural 20 perceptions, you know this to be the man that released you all from prison. You know this to be his dog. You know this to be the man that trained you. And you know this is the real Kodan. This is not a illusion magic trick, at least not the one that is normal.
What?
The miasma fades on Skibadiah, and you see that white, old, age patch start to grow a little bit more across his face as bone starts to appear on this dog's face. And you see the miasma, as it's hot asphalt, as I've described, turns to a little bit more opaque until you see flames starting to shoot out of the back of this dog. Ooh. And you see Kodan in all of his glory standing out, and the miasma fades on him, and he clocks the two of you that know him, and you see him with your eye that he healed only after you left the Jarl's Longhouse, so that you couldn't see him when he healed you. You see him for what he truly is, and you see a serpentine man, half man on the top half and body of a snake on the bottom half. You see what you know as a Layman noble, something that speaks Sylvan and Infernal and has traces of undead in them. You see someone who you've trusted your entire life, your entire career, someone who threw you all in jail. You notice immediately on his arm, he has a band that resembles your family crest. And he looks at you and he says, I took out one corrupt member of my council and I took out another assassin. 2 birds with 1 stone. This was supposed to be your nail in your coffin. And he looks at you and he regards you. And he says, I wanted you to be Mothento's champion. You were supposed to kill everyone that stood in my way. We were going to work together. You will see him again, I promise. And your sphinx starts to as a little moth appears on your arm instead of a sphinx, as your curse from this sphinx the sphinx god that has chosen you has immediately dispelled. You have all the answers you need. It was this man all along pulling your strings, killing people that he needed out of the way, using you in this moment. You are a puppet to him, and he's now going to take you out. He looks at you, and he smiles. He says, you're just for fun. I told you, you're curious. You ask questions. You're dangerous and you're growing stronger. I can't fucking have that. You were all supposed to die on the way here. And he looks at Sakane and he says, I brought you back for a fucking reason. Take him out. And you see a hellhound, also known as Skibadiah the dog. No! And you see a Layman noble appearing at the edge.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And Kodan's turn is right now. And is going to fire 2 arrows straight for Pleather.
Ooh.
What's your AC?
15. Oh, good.
That's 2 hits. He missed on his dread ambusher.
Ooh!
Yeah, make sure
Okay,
everything's so
Stalker.
He missed on his dread ambusher, and he hits on both of the other arrows.
Okay.
We're all moving around. It's great. We're all so excited.
I'm sorry, we're making sure
Making sure the recording's
Sure, that's
done.
working.
Let's see here. Let me pull up Kodan's character sheet.
Great.
Let's see here.
Bro.
Crazy.
Double that. You take 16 points of damage on the first attack.
On the first one.
Do I get the sense that he's immune to or resistant to fire damage?
We'll resolve the second attack, in which you take another 17 damage.
Ooh!
Damn.
17 and how?
17 and 16.
17 and 16!
You get the sense that fire damage would be okay.
Okay.
Let me also pull up.
Then I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
Let me pull up a Lamia stat block here.
Damn it! The cavalry was supposed to be here.
The cavalry showed up. It's just not for you.
14 and 17, you said? Sorry.
16 and 17.
16 and 17.
All right. Are we gonna make it through this without you making a 6-7 joke?
Never.
Y'all thought that was the boss battle? Come on.
It doesn't work with that one. Okay. Okay.
You can hellish rebuke him if you'd like.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke him. And as I do, there's gonna be a burst of like purplish black fire that comes, and I just look him dead in the eye and I say, "Fuck you, asshole."
How much damage is this, my friend?
First you make a saving throw.
What's the DC? I don't think it matters. I fell.
That was a 15.
Oh, yeah, he fell.
Cool. Awesome. That is
the worst roll I've made. I think that's the first roll, maybe below 10 that I've rolled this whole time.
That's
except for that
40-10.
one time that I hit a nat one.
4d10?
That's 40-10.
All right, hold
Nice.
on.
Shout out Warlocks upcasting everything.
Yeah. That's
That's a 3rd level hellish rebuke.
Yeah.
So that is 9, 15, 23. Where's another D10?
You're still calling.
So that was 12, 20, 29 points of fire damage.
29 points of fire damage.
Hell fucking yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
And because of the time,
Yes,
are you good? You're ready to go.
I do have to roll out, unfortunately.
For the next 2
Pleather.
minutes until 9:15, you ring out this hellish rebuke. Your familiar that you've grown to hate. This cat sphinx that just sucks.
Yeah.
It's not your god, man. Your god is an evil Mothman druidic figure of darkness and pure evil. You're evil. You didn't get strings pulled on you. You're evil. You can do what you want. And what you want right now is to try and kill this guy. This guy who locked you away for 1.5 years because of things that he wanted you to do. You rip this purplish red flame, this dark flame out of your hands. As these arrows that have lodged into you turn into mist and into flame, and you hit it back at him. He takes the full force of that damage. And on his reaction, he is going to stick out his hand. He's going to take the full damage.
Yeah.
As the flame roils around his body and cast a spell on you.
Ooh.
You, I think this is a saving throw. Actually, I'm going to upcast this. You get a spell cast on you.
Yes.
He gets hit by this fire, and he turns it into that miasma, and he's just going to go and blow it, and it's going to hit you. It's going to hit your eyes a little bit. You blink, trying to blink it away, and you just hear in the back of your mind, come back to me. And you see a path off to the side into the woods you just feel drawn to.
I follow it.
You watch as your god, Mathento himself, appears in front of you in the woods off the beaten path and says, "Come find me, my son." Do you leave this combat and follow your god? He's returned to you. He's chosen you. Please take your character off the board. Your familiar dissipates. You all watch as Pleather regards something in the woods, nods to it. And what do you say as you walk out?
I'm coming home.
Pleather leaves this combat. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you. This has been so much fun, guys. Have a great rest of the time.
Thanks.
This combat is far from over, however. Shout out Pleather, fantastic character. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thank you.
We're gonna be moving down the line. This is no longer the Lamia Noble's turn, or is better yet, Jarl Kodan. Next up in initiative, Freya, you went already? No?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed. Sorry.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can we just reestablish?
Uh-huh.
This is me. This is Jarl Sakane.
Yep.
This is
Trander.
Trander.
Yep.
2 skeletons.
Yep.
Davriel.
Yep.
Freya.
Yep.
Wolfenstein.
Yep.
And then
Skibadiah.
and
And Kodan. Yes.
Cool.
Indeed.
So, what's the deal with Trander?
Trander's his adopted son.
Does Trander know that his dad sucks?
Trander looks fucking mortified.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Trander doesn't know.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's like, what the hell is that?
He's like, Mom, you should divorce this guy.
This is, for all intents and purposes, going to be Grimwald's turn.
Okay, well, shit. Grimwald.
Yeah, I need to stand up.
Pleather was supposed to heal you.
Yeah, very quickly, Grimwald has a lot to assess and take account of. However, sustaining that pretty hefty hit from that fiery blast from Bro, he's gonna now.
Bro.
I keep forgetting the name.
Davriel.
Davriel?
He will now go and target the 2 skeleton guards over
Okay,
here.
great.
So with that,
I realize we should take care of those guys too.
Yeah, the kids guarding, the skeletons, the adult skeletons, not children, guarding the child.
so
The adult skeleton.
you can diagonal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll let you do that.
How can y'all see the?
1, 2.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well, so I'm.
So this is a
You
square.
just can't like get the
This
light
is square,
on it.
this is square, this is square.
Yeah.
Okay, I think either way, within 6, I can
Yeah.
get to these 2
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
So say
Yeah, you're right up there. You're right up in there.
I'm right up in there,
You gotta get in there.
right in front of those 2 skeleton guys, and
I know. I feel like a dad watching a football game.
I know.
okay, so with this, I guess just like
This
quick
is our dad next
game refresher.
games.
Can
Yeah.
I use? Do I have the ability now to use only level 1 spells, but not level 2 spells?
If you have the spell slots to cast them, you can cast whatever you want at whatever spell or whatever level.
Okay.
So like you can cast a level 1 spell at a higher level, but level 1 is just what that spell starts at. So like for example, Fireball is a 3rd level spell, so you can't cast it at 1st or 2nd level.
Okay. Oh, I have an idea, but it's really risky.
Let's talk.
Yeah,
through
wait,
it.
Let's talk through it.
let's
Also,
discuss
let's
it more.
make sure.
Let's huddle,
Oh, what
let's
do you mean? What are you going out of the corner for? I'm trying to help you guys. The thing that I showed the camera earlier was the amount of. Oh, you know what? Actually, I don't like this. They're plotting against me, and I'm just trying to play a God's honest game of D&D.
Wait, is burning hands not just touch?
No, it's not burning hand.
Oh my God!
Hey, we're helping.
Wait.
I think.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, click on it just for.
I just rolled a 20. I got a 20, guys.
Is it? Yeah, it is a 15 code. Okay, cool. I thought it was 10.
I also can do.
All right, you guys got like 10 seconds
Okay.
left.
Okay, I can do ice snipe and stuff.
That like maybe we can find a way to like pull them away. If you stand in triangle and go out that way. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Good idea.
That's yeah.
Okay.
You got it. You have the right idea.
After
Guys, we're gaming!
Everyone take a seat too. I want to make sure the cameras can get you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm anxious.
Also, if you want to move your chair a little bit more centered, since
I'm just gonna I'll take Ben's chair. Okay.
I'll strike the chair.
With my
Thank you, Kevin.
okay.
Stage
So
crew.
again, with our quick intermission, I'm just gonna recap here. I was standing right here.
You were.
So I'm now gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That is a wall.
No. Go straight diagonal.
Okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Can I move here? 4, 5. It's a wall, but like I'll be like on the corner here.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. I'm now here, and with my 15-foot cone of burning hands. Yes. I will use burning hands in a way.
It's the first level spells that you don't like know that do things, and it's moments like this where I remember that first level spells are good.
Where with this cone, with the radius of this cone. Wait here. Let me put the camera. With the radius of this cone, the little kid will it'll be like Hans. He's like, he's not gonna get hit. Just skeletons.
Can you make sure his reaction's just like that?
Yeah.
That can go.
You cast Burning Hands, and Trander, the little kid, goes as fire starts roiling out in a 15-foot cone. Is this a spell attack that I have to make a save for, or is this... My contact just fell out of my eye.
Are you serious?
Oh boy.
Something fell behind it, so I'm just going to keep blinking for a little bit.
Okay.
But continue. Is this a spell attack, or like do I have to make a save, or what's that?
What's the... So... This is an attack. I want to hurt these skeletons.
Yes, I'm aware, but do I have to make a saving throw to save for half damage, or
No. Thank you.
I don't think so.
Or is it just like...
It's so what
Is
it
it
this
to
means
hit?
is that he has to succeed on a dexterity throw of 14.
Yes.
Got it.
Dexterity of 14.
Okay, dexterity
Versus
14.
like this one means that you would roll a d20 and you'd add 6 to it. It's like you have to roll the hit versus he needs to get something above.
Okay.
Look up. Did I not stat this out? Okay, so I have to make a saving throw of what? 14?
14 dex.
14,
Yes.
or what damage do they take?
3d6.
Okay. I'm gonna roll this in the box of doom.
Oh boy.
Because this is important to these skeletons. Number 1. I'm gonna roll a second one.
The one?
No, I'm gonna roll a second one. That was cocked. Max, since you were rolling, I'd like you to read out the 2 numbers that you see on the dice up there.
A 2 and a 3.
Yes!
Max, go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. Okay.
They will
rolling.
not save for half damage. They will take the full force of this
Yes.
Here
damage.
we go. Here we go.
Now just don't roll a 1.
3.
What?
6.
6, 7, 8, 9.
1.
10.
No. Okay, 10. That's
10
not
damage?
bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You
In a
burning
15-foot
hands,
cone.
15-foot cone, Trander in his cage, doing that. Oh my gosh, something behind my eye. It's fine, the things we do. These skeletons are unfortunately still up.
Okay.
Rules of the game, I don't know. I already homebrewed a crazy class. I really can't be fudging anything. They are still up, but they are badly injured. Sorry, the thing behind my eye is now out, and now I'm just crying. Crying because my bad guys are getting messed up. Yeah, they are badly injured. Is that the end of your turn?
Sorry. Yes.
Okay, great. Now, Davriel's gonna go.
Wait, guys, I'm sad that Skibadai is evil because I don't want to kill a dog.
I know.
Oh,
I really
well,
like Skibadai.
then you don't have to kill him. He can kill you.
I don't want that either.
Well, then pick one. I won't tell you. Oh, hey, he's gonna have to move. He's right where his target is. Great. What's your AC?
Why do you roll first?
The 17 hit?
No!
Is it not really?
18.
2 bursts of fire shoot out from his hands as he says, "You are a newbie. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to die." And he grabs your shoulders, and as he's grabbing your shoulders, like fire's going to shoot out of his hands to hit you. And weirdly, there's some protectiveness on this armor, and it's fire resistant in this moment. Where you just kind of see it like it's hitting the shoulder, but it's kind of like going around it.
Ooh.
Kind of just like moving around a little bit. And he does not hit you for both of his attacks.
I think Freya is crying.
Okay,
Just
great.
Everything is going on. But she is going to smile and stick her tongue out.
Great, love it. Thank you so much for that
Tears.
Tears.
That's why the fire didn't hurt you, is because your armor's coated in your tears.
To be very clear, you are not fire resistant. He just missed twice.
Yeah,
Camden, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh shit.
Come on,
So,
please.
I'm gonna hit Sakane again.
Uh-huh.
Kill his ass.
Second phase, Sakane has 9,000 hit points.
Oh, good.
It's like in Hades when you think you kill Hades,
Yeah.
and then he like gets up, and you're like, oh fuck!
It's like, or every boss in like Elden Ring or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, I did it! Why didn't I get the achievement? You thought you defeated me.
Yeah, just don't hit him for necrotic.
Okay. So,
Mm-hmm. Oh, is that a miss?
No.
How bad of a miss?
No.
Is it natural?
No.
Is natural all the rage these days?
so I'll hit myself.
I would like to hear you say what you rolled.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead and roll damage for yourself.
And I do the extra force damage.
Yes, you do.
Dang.
On a successful hit, you do. Yeah, that wording checks out. I was gonna say technically that's not a successful hit, but the wording stands. You loading this one up?
Oh. Crazy, does it smell like chicken nuggets?
So I deal
Awesome.
20 damage to myself.
Whoa!
Am I crazy?
I don't know.
I'm having a stroke.
Yeah, well, I don't want to have to narrate another character walking off into the woods.
I give up.
Freya gives up.
Integrity
You take
goes
20
into
damage to
the ground.
yourself.
Yeah.
Describe to me how you take 20 damage to yourself.
So
Jesus, 20?
20. So I wrenched the axe out of Sakane's chest, and I think it just I think it the tip of the axe just catches on his rib and flings. I think it hits me right in my bad eye.
Almost like a cartoon rake that you step on. That just
Yeah, and I think it just and I would like to flavor. Now all the extra hair that I've grown in the past 2 years, I just gave myself a haircut.
You did. You now have a really cool wolf undercut.
Yeah,
Nice.
So I'm bleeding from my eyes. I'm like, fuck. But I look really cool while I do it.
Yeah. So that's your first attack.
So I'm gonna roll for my second attack.
Please be an one.
That is 15.
15 to hit?
Yeah.
15 does not hit.
Okay. With that, my eye is bloody, so
Yeah.
I can't quite see as I swing it back down. And it gets to the side of him. I will still then use my bonus action to do some healing.
Okay, great. Healing.
How are you doing? What's your health at?
Oh, I'm at
And so I
24.
will roll a d10
Freya, you're on
plus
deck.
Thanks.
6.
Please let me
And that is a 10 plus 6, so
Okay.
16 more health for Cameron.
Wonderful.
For Isaac.
Freya, what would you like to do?
fucking gonna try and hit again.
Okay.
Please, good energy. With the
Yes, and remember you are attacking with advantage because your weapon is radiant.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
Okay. 18.
Oh.
Ah! Damn it!
I don't want to be that mean. No, unfortunately, an 18 does not hit.
Dude, I can't fucking roll. Okay, well, with my... I guess I'm gonna try and attack him again. Yay!
No.
A 19!
Oh, okay, great. Oh, you crit. A 19 exactly hits Davriel's AC. Go ahead and roll damage.
So that's the 1d10.
Yes.
This guy.
I'm actually
No.
really excited for this.
Wait.
Let's check if the recordings are still going.
That's an 8. This is a 10.
Okay. But I get to roll it twice. Oh, and there's a d6, but I get to roll them twice
Yes,
because
you do.
of the...
You can... Wait, I'll give you another d10.
Thank you. Oh,
So you can roll your 2 d10s at the same time.
Is that a D10 or is that a D100?
Well, I mean, they work the same.
well, here are my 2 d10s.
Okay.
A 7 and a
10.
10. Okay, and I take that
17.
one.
Wait, do you get to deal... Do you get
Or
to
is
take
this
both
just
of them
extra
or take
damage?
the higher one?
No, I get to take I get to take whichever one I want with the soldier's attack.
Okay.
Right?
Have you added your radiant bonus to this quite yet?
No, it's plus 2. Wait, no, sorry. 1d10 plus 2, so 10 plus 2 is 12, and I'm about to roll the radiant. Do I
Go
roll
ahead.
the radiant twice?
Go ahead and roll. No, just once.
Okay. 6. 18.
You mechanically in my notes, I have it here. Davriel
Mm-hmm.
had 12 hit points left. You, as this guy, this neutral-faced asshole, has been snubbing you out of promotion every time because he's just more experienced, better, whatever. Standing in front of you, and he's just a thing. He's just another creature. Another creature that is going to be sent back to hell where he belongs. Tell me how you'd like to kill this person.
I think it's just been raging after raging, like slashing and missing and slashing and missing. And so all the rage is like piled up and built up and built up. And so, I mean, she just slashes one more time right down the middle.
Nice.
And I think as he's dying, she's gonna lean in and go, feels like I'm a warrior now, doesn't it?
Nice. You have killed Davriel.
Bye-bye.
Or Davriel, I don't remember.
Sucks that I can't do these bonus attack smites on a different target.
Yeah.
Well, good thing there were more targets.
It's a good thing that
I know, but I can't
I'm gonna say,
and the smite goes that way.
apart from Ben walking off into the woods, this is the first person you've removed from combat. So you got a little bit to go. Is that the end of your turn?
Bonus action. I'm gonna. Oh wait, concentration. I don't remember the last time I got hit
What were you concentrating on? Shield of Faith?
for the kid.
Roll 2d10, or roll 2d20, and you have to hit above a 10 for both.
Oh, there's a 3. So
Concentration on Shield of Faith is gone.
great. Well then I'm gonna cast it again,
Okay.
but on myself. Sorry, Trander.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Then I'm turning around, motherfucker. I'm coming for you.
Oh my god,
where was
I give this guy no good spells? That sucks.
I'm only gonna go
That's good for us.
3 because I'm
It
scared.
is.
Okay, I'm done.
Well, is that the end of your turn?
I'm scared, but I'm done.
Sakane is going to regard you. And is just gonna take a look at you. Look at Kodan. And wait.
Uh-oh.
Kodan from across the battlefield looks at you, smiles a little bit, only a smile you've seen in Sakane before. And you think back to that moment where you're standing next to the non-tax-paying citizen who did really nothing wrong except for the fact that they were poor and couldn't pay the tithes that Sakane made on the town. And you hear, almost in Sakane's voice, Kodan from across the battle, "Kill him." And Sakane nods silently and takes not his maul, but takes an axe, a great axe. Looks very similar to yours, and is going to slash down on you for 2 attacks. Alright, again, back to physical dice. A 9 doesn't hit you, does it? Great.
That one.
No, that's a 21.
Oh.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, but is it a natural 20 or 21?
No. It was a 15. I have a +6.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. It's great, isn't it?
I mean, I will take that over a nat 20.
That's true.
I will take that over a critical.
And you know what else you will take? 9 points of damage.
Heard?
As Sakane is following orders from his boss. And that will be... Oh, you know what? No.
That's not it.
No, it's not. You will also take 15 points of radiant damage
From where?
from the divine smite.
Oh.
Why? How does he have divine smite?
He's a paladin, I don't know.
How much?
To what good god?
Kodan.
How much?
He's a god?
Look, that's just what his oath is too. He
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
have
I
to
guess
have
he
a
can
god.
have an oath to anything.
If you want to just call it an oath, it's not just a... Yeah. You can also have like bad paladins.
Yeah, I
This is
guess.
a revived bad guy.
No, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yes, you take that damage. And that will be the end of his turn.
Understood.
Next up to act is Grimwald, Wolfenstein.
Go
baby.
Grimwald! Go Grimwald!
Get his ass!
Okay.
Get these skeletons, dude.
Yeah, so-
that someone else can attack you.
I gotta get these skeletons. I'm right here, and it's really just me, this kid, and these skeletons around right now. So. Well, though I'm already in a very convenient place to do a 15-foot cone,
You are in a
There.
very convenient place, one would say.
I do feel that the other skeleton could use a bit of a, bit of a toasting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the other skeleton?
Yeah. Are there
It
two?
was over here.
It's a cone. You hit both of them.
Oh, okay.
So both of them have taken that damage.
Okay, boom. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and
Do it again?
do it again. Yeah.
What is this? Is
Okay, fitting
a
broke.
what a saving throw? 14.
14.
Both of them fail.
Yes!
That's an 8 and a 13.
Yes!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, 3d6,
Yep.
4. Boom.
No further rolls necessary. They had 3 hit points each left. Tell me exactly how you burn these motherfuckers alive. Or dead, I guess.
Come out. And it's just like Grimwald is just walking like and like there's fire like flying out of every pore of these skeletons. And then they just crisp away, cartoon style, the skull like spins.
Oh,
and
yeah.
falls to the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah, yeah.
Incredible.
You have removed the skeletons from the battlefield. Trandor is left unguarded and relatively safe, except for his stepdad and his stepdad's dog.
Okay.
Stepdog.
His stepdog. Yes, actually his stepdog. This is Codan's dog for all intents and purposes. Skeletons are no more is at the end of your turn.
I think with that would be the end of my turn. Yes.
Speaking of the stepdog, it is the stepdog's turn.
Oh boy.
Skibadiah is going to run up and take an opportunity attack from
Yes.
Freya and come up.
Is that like a roll to attack or do I immediately?
Just roll attack.
You got
damage
it.
or attack?
Roll to a hit.
No, it's going to Grimwald.
19 plus 5.
Whoa.
23.
That 100% hits.
Yes.
That's not right math, but you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah, I know.
24. Okay. Fuck, what did I attack with? I wasn't ready. I'll go with the D10 again.
Hellhound is also an infernal being, so roll to see if you crit. Sorry. You roll with advantage.
What is that? Oh my gosh! There's the good rolls you were talking about.
Let's
a nat
fucking
20.
go! Holy shit!
Let's go.
That's why you don't help your players.
Let's go.
I've been rolling like shit all evening.
Oh my
I think I found the timestamp for Kate Lumpkin. This would be great.
Roll to see if you crit. Crit.
All right.
that's gonna
Fucking
hurt.
load up double damage, I guess.
Can I get that D10 again?
Or
Yeah,
double,
and you can
yeah,
have both
double
of,
dice.
You can have 2. You can have 2 d10s.
It's double dice.
Double dice.
Wait, are you looking for this one?
I know. Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. This
So
is
Fine,
what
let me
I
see.
want.
You will roll your roll normal.
Oh, okay.
Roll normal damage, and then just roll damage again.
Holy cow.
10
Okay.
plus 2 is 12.
Okay.
Plus 3 is 13.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll.
Wait,
that
I'm sorry. You
again.
said 2 is 12, and then plus
3 is
3
15.
Okay.
I'm not gonna roll that again just because I like the 10.
Okay.
So here's the second one. Okay, 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10.
So all told, 25 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to roll anything again? With like the great weapon, like
Do I
or
get to
savage
roll
attacker.
Do I get to roll the extra
You keep
one
the
again?
highest damage.
Yes, but can I roll it again even though it was my double?
Yes, you roll double damage twice and
Okay,
keep
well,
the
5.
highest. Huh?
So now I'm confused.
So
she
you-
gets 1 more damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 1.
Okay. It's 26 damage.
Thank you.
26
Sorry.
damage.
It's okay.
Because you
For,
just
for
get the-
savage attacker, you will roll
Evil
all of your
dog.
damage again.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially damage with advantage.
Great, but not the radiant damage.
No, not the radiant damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Then we're good. Yes. We're
Great. Wonderful.
That's crazy.
You have, yeah, actually, you know what? Skibidi is here right now. All right, the screen's falling. Skibidi is here right now. You've gutted Davriel, and as you've sliced him in half, on the back line, like as you're like going back to rear back, Skibidi is running past you. This is a dog
Yeah.
that you're hitting. And boom, just back and fully just gash into Skibidi's shoulder, or whatever the shoulder of a dog is. And it's gonna come down here.
Oh no.
For you.
Grimwald.
He finds someone that's the same size as him. He's gonna hit him.
Alright.
I'm just gonna roll to hit twice. What are you doing? Oh. Nope. Wait, what's your AC?
Oh, my AC? 14. I'd say standing.
I know.
Yeah, you fully. This dog tries to bite you twice and doesn't hit either time.
He sucks.
He sucks.
sucks.
He freaking sucks, dude. Yeah, that's Skibidi's turn.
Oh.
But now, my friends, it's Kodan's turn.
Oh.
Kodan's going to close with you.
Yeah, I need to stand up for Kodan's turn.
Yeah, that's my hurt.
Yeah.
Goodness
That's not that good,
gracious.
actually. I'll be honest. Yeah. You have 2. Great, beautiful. What's your AC?
Right now it's 20 with the Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith, that's right. So that turns 2 hits into 1 hit.
Oh my god.
And then there's 2 hits on you. You were going to take. Hello. What's the damage from that, my friends? What are we doing? Oh, right, of course. 10 plus 3.
There's too many dice being rolled over there.
22 points of damage
Oh.
as your boss, now in serpentine form, is slashing at you and is just full multi-attacking, just trying to rip you apart. That's going to be the end of his turn. That next is in order. Cameron, that's you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit Sakane again.
Yes.
I can't wait for this turn.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a hit.
I didn't even get to define smite the thing. I forgot about that.
The first attack does not hit.
Okay.
There is the second one. So for my bonus action,
Yeah.
I will use my last thing to heal myself.
Mm-hmm. What are you at, by the way?
12.
Okay.
What are you at, Kylie?
20.
Because the thing is that I
Okay, me
want to
too.
save my heroic inspiration for something in my head that I can't guarantee. But I'm like, should I use it
Would
to
it-
add to my healing?
Would would you be able to add it to one of your hits?
Probably.
Do you think that adding that would have turned one of them into a hit?
Probably because I rolled a 3 plus 8 is 11.
Okay.
And then if I roll a d12, it's possible.
Do you want to do that? I will say,
I don't want to risk using my heroic inspiration on a way that.
I'm going to tell you right now that because you already have inspiration, you have not used this entire time. And this is him. This is the bane of your existence.
It's true.
I'm going to give you advantage on your inspiration.
You got it.
So you have an 11. You just need to roll. You need to roll a 6 or higher twice. Like you're going to roll your d12 twice. If you roll a
One
6
of
or higher on
In total.
one of these,
Okay. It's a 12.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit Sakane.
Oh my god.
And Cameron, Isaac, I would like to tell you. Actually, I would like to ask you how you want to kill your old boss.
Yeah.
One health.
He has had 1 hit point for the past 3 turns. And you have just continuously been missing.
Oh my goodness.
I need to take a laugh.
I've been waiting for this turn to hear you miss twice again. I mean, hey, retcon the advantage because they just rolled a 12, but...
Because what my ideal was if I crit, I would want to do extra damage, because that's just for flavor text.
Tell me exactly how you kill Sakane.
I think as blood dripping from Isaac's bad eye, and also probably his good eye, like the axe is right up by his shoulder, and him and Sakane are face to face, and I think at this point, I think he's feeling himself. He's like, oh, I'm still strong. 2 years in jail are nothing on me. Like, oh my god. And it's just sort of at this point, I think flaunting with just like maneuvers and everything, like all the fancy stuff that he trained with, but never really got to use because it was all brute force. Like, okay, hack slash. Well, I have a big sharp axe, and you're like 60 pounds, so I hit you with like this much force, and your head flew off.
Yes.
But so he's finally getting to use all these like fancy maneuvers. And he's monologuing as he does so.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's why I started doing this. And he looks at his old, not just his boss, but his old like master of his whole life. And he just looks in his eyes and he's like, you are an attack dog. Sakane, you are no Jarl. All you are is a dog. And I guess sort of gestures to Coden is like, no matter what he does, he can bring you back over and over and over again. And by my choice, I will kill you over and over and over. I hope it doesn't come to this, but if it does, until next time. And I will, I'll like heave the axe over my shoulder, straight into his chest, cracking his ribs, like going straight for the heart.
With the force damage, you have pushed Sakane onto the altar and absolutely decimated, where no honest burial would be remotely acceptable or appropriate for what you've done to this man. And you see the light leave his eyes, and you just feel Sakane's life force leaving. You can tell he wants to say something and chooses not to. And just die. I'll give you the opportunity. He opens up a message link to you if you would like to open it.
He doesn't deserve it, but I will kneel to him at this altar. And I will let him remain silent.
You let Sakane remain silent. I'm going to leave his body there. You have destroyed your old master. There are still 2 major players on the battlefield that need to be taken care of. Let's run those out right now. Sakane is no more.
For my bonus action, I'm gonna heal myself a little bit.
Go for it, go for it,
I'm
go
gonna
for
give
it.
myself some help.
I have some like hand cure wounds.
Oh
stuff
my
that y'all can
god,
get to
wait.
me.
What?
I'm fucking stupid.
What?
Wait, do I have the thing that lets me draw upon like a... Is that my second wind, or do I have something else as well?
I think fighters have second wind.
I have second wind, but I was like, do I have this other thing? No, I'm thinking of second
Okay.
wind.
That was Cameron. Freya, you were up.
Okay.
Another 10!
Huzzah! Fuck.
No more second.
I have nothing else I can do but attack him, so I guess I'm gonna swing on.
Go for it.
Okay, 23.
23 will hit.
I
Scared
got
me
really
for
scared.
a second there.
23
I didn't-
will not hit.
I didn't
Fuck.
clarify, but I was doing that with the double-handedness.
Okay.
So fuck. I can re-roll it. Fuck. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus the
What is that?
1 on the d6.
Oh.
My d20 luck is gone. My 20 luck is gone. So
Hey, damage is damage
that
is
is
damage.
so that is 6
Okay.
that I said.
Yep.
Right.
And then the +1.
1 plus 2 plus 1.
Yep.
So it's 4.
Oh,
Wait a
just
second.
4 damage?
I'm sorry. I rolled a 1 plus 2 and then a 1 on the 6. So only 4
Okay.
damage.
Great.
However,
Max, sit down.
It's hype. All right, I'll take it.
no, stand up.
It's for the camera purposes.
However, what is this thing? It's a snake person.
Yes, Elamia is a snake person.
And you said that I felt necrotic.
As
Sorry.
Sakane dies,
Undead.
your undead sense is gone.
What did I feel with? I
You
felt
can't
something.
feel anything with your divine sense towards Kodan because this is abyssal and Fey,
Got it.
which are things that are not referenced with divine sense,
Got it. Okay.
which is something that I didn't know until last week.
Okay.
The thing that I was scared about Kylie finding out and like preparing was divine sense because I was like, she's gonna immediately know that this guy's bad. And I went, never mind.
Never mind.
Sorry, I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Well,
I'm choosing. Okay. I'm gonna divine smite
okay,
at a 2nd level. So
Okay.
that's 3d8,
okay.
which is this guy.
Is there a save I make for that?
Nope.
Do you like an roll?
But do you have to roll to hit?
No, because it's a bonus action, which I take immediately after hitting a target with a melee. The target takes an extra 2d radiant damage from this attack.
Okay.
But the radiancy doesn't do anything, right? 11.
11 to damage.
Yes.
Okay. You deal 11 damage to Kodan.
Nice.
Great. Did I cast that? Shit. I don't know.
Divine energy is surging through him as the sword that. No, he did not give you the sword. The sword that you own and that you love and you trained with on him before, as he was teaching you just the way of the sword and how to fluidly cut through air as if it wasn't even there. You are using your battle maneuvers very wisely as you push radiant energy deep into his chest, which hurts him a lot.
Great. I get one more attack.
That's right, you do. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, that's a nat 1. Great. That's awesome. That's
Oh
great.
my.
That's great. That's great. That's great. Okay.
Awesome.
Here's that d10 that I'm not going to re-roll.
Uh-huh.
7 points of damage.
You don't get to choose on Savage Attacker. Savage Attacker automatically rerolls damage and you take the highest one.
2 because I rolled a 1.
Rules of the game. Rules of the game. You don't get to toggle Savage Attacker. That is a feat that you chose. Yeah, take the damage. Bada bing, bada boom. Grimwald, you are up.
Oh,
Oh, is
yeah.
that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Grimwald, you are up.
All right, so now I have.
Oh, it says I can use either roll against the thing.
Either?
You said highest though because it's my damage, huh?
It is your damage.
Great. Now face to face with this dog who I once admired, but now must kill.
You gotta kill that dog.
I now
Gotta kill that
will
dog.
cast Ice Knife.
Yes.
Ooh.
So Grimwald brings out Ice Knife. Swink.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll let you use that for melee. I was gonna say,
Okay.
because usually it's a burst damage, and Trander's right there. But since you are within 5 feet, I will let you use Ice Knife as melee instead.
Fantastic. So it says hit / DC plus 6. Once again,
So yeah, just roll your d20 and then add 6.
And then it says effect 1d10.
That'll be if you hit.
Nat 20. So 26. That's a 26, baby. You got that. You got that. 26, baby. Fuck that dog.
Fuck that dog!
Fuck that dog.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck that dog!
You guys don't like Skibidi?
Not anymore.
So
Go ahead and roll
I did.
damage.
Yeah, it's
Roll
double
damage. Roll damage normally, and then just roll the dice again, so you'll double it.
Okay, so 1d10. That's this bad boy. 4.
Okay,
and
and then roll it again.
6.
So 10 full damage.
Nice.
Nice. And then, does Ice Knife also have burst damage, or am I making that up?
Let me double check.
Am I making this up?
The real question about D&D, and the answer is yes.
Probably, yeah. This whole thing's made up.
Isn't that cool?
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dex throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Right. Just want to make sure, because this is a lot of damage that you can be doing. Trander is not within 5 feet.
So if he fails, that's 4 damage? That's 4d6 damage?
2d6.
2.
Well, crit.
So it's 4.
Oh shit!
What is
Sorry,
the
I forgot
save?
the
Dex save of what?
Well, it's... Sorry?
Probably based on him.
Dex save.
For Ice Knife.
I assume because your other dex save was 14?
Wait. It says save is 14. Dex 14.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dex 14.
Shit, he hit it, didn't he?
A natural 4. He fails his
Oh!
Go ahead and roll, what is it, 4d6?
4d6.
4d6.
So, yeah.
Hit his ass.
3.
Yeah.
2.
5. It's cocked. Roll it again. Honor the cock.
8.
8.
Total.
Yeah.
13.
Nice!
Hold on 1 second.
Fuck that.
Oh!
Kill him.
Okay. Do you take this? You from your spell book, you kind of like some icicle energy kind of moves around as just a full knife appears in your hand as you plunge it into this dog's heart. As you let go, the knife itself bursts again. Ah!
Oh.
I almost said Trander. Skibidi is still standing
Wow.
on 4 legs.
He's one beefy dog.
He's one beefy dog, I will say. That was almost the end of Skibidi. Unfortunately, Skibidi prevails. Now, it's Kodan again.
Oh boy.
Kodan is going to attack the person in front of him.
Ah, shit, that's me.
I hate it when they roll it, but I love to roll a nat 20. That is a natural 20
I'm gonna die.
for a 25 to hit. Does a 25 hit?
Yes, I'm gonna die.
I will say I called what shot or what attack I was using, so I'm going to honor that. That is 2 hit. You are cursed currently for 1 hour or until the curse ends. You have disadvantage on wisdom saves and all ability checks. And you also start to see the face change from this like serpentine evil thing back into Kodan.
No.
A little bit. Like you see that miasma kind of trickle in from around his eyes and around the back of his skull, and you can see he's starting to turn back into something that you find comforting. I mean, you don't want to hit the guy that helped raise you and brought you up, do you?
Isaac from yes! Yes, you do!
That-
You do want to!
As you are mesmerized by this, does a 15 hit?
No.
15 does not hit. As you're mesmerized by this, you see at the last second, as the miasma's going, you see his like body is changing. Like you can see his hands like about to cup your face. But Freya, Hey, it's me. You see that out of the illusion, there's an arm under that has a knife that is trying to stab you as you move out of the way.
Can you remind me what I have disadvantages on wisdom? and-
Wisdom, ability checks. Yeah, wisdom checks and all ability checks.
All or just the wisdom ones?
Sorry, wisdom saving throws and all ability checks.
Okay. Great.
That's gonna be Codan's turn. I can't believe I wasted a nat 20 on that called shot.
Thank God.
Cameron, that's you.
Okay.
You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit Cicada again, right?
So I'm just gonna keep wailing into his undead body. Stay down! Stay down!
Yeah, he's not getting back up.
20. Am I allowed to move diagonal?
Yeah.
Nice. 25, 30.
Okay.
Yay!
Ah, shit.
I'm
Kill
gonna-
that dog.
I'm gonna tag team and kill that dog.
All right.
Well,
go
hopefully
ahead.
kill that dog.
Roll to hit.
So I'm gonna roll to hit the dog. Where am I? Oh, there's my 7th dice. Okay. That is a 22.
That will hit.
Yay!
Yeah. Go ahead. Roll damage.
Wait, I'll just roll to hit for my 2 attacks. I realize
No need.
Oh. So I'm just gonna roll this d12.
Yeah.
So wait a second.
So that's 12 damage.
Isaac, tell me how you end this dog's life.
So
Fuck that dog.
Yes.
I know that technically Grimwald is on the other side of the wall.
Indeed.
But for flavor,
Yeah.
can we tag team this?
Yeah, because all of combat happens in one round of combat is essentially what 10
Like
seconds,
something like
yeah.
that.
So yeah, the ice knife has just exploded and you've just appeared.
So I will sort of hoist my axe up into the trying to get above the wall and offer part of my axe to Grimwald.
And my bow.
And as we both have a hand on it, we in sync slam it down onto
Skibadiah is dead.
Yay.
You have successfully killed a hellhound from hell. This battle is still not over as Codan stands. Is still alive.
Crazy.
What does tremor sense do?
I don't know, read it. I don't know your
It
character
just
sheet
says
pulled
I
up.
gain tremor sense.
If you click on it.
It just says I gain tremor sense.
You are sensitive to vibrations in the ground and can auto pinpoint the location of anything that is in contact with the ground.
Well then just for shits and gigs,
Yeah,
because that's a
you-
bonus action
yeah.
I can do. I'm gonna use tremor sense.
Great.
And we just fucking killed that dog.
You know exactly where Codan is on the battlefield.
And I slam my hand down onto this fucking stone ass floor.
Yeah.
And then I
Great.
turn
Just in
my
case
head.
my eyes
He's
deceive
right
me.
there.
And I say, Codan, it's right there!
Thank you, Isaac.
You're welcome!
You're up, Freya.
Okay. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Leave?
Nope, I'm gonna use integrity. Please, dear God. Okay, that's only a 15. Assuming it doesn't hit.
It hits.
Are you serious?
15 hits.
Are you fucking with me?
I am not fucking with you.
Woo! Thank goodness. Okay.
What would I see?
All right, D10. I'm gonna roll out again.
Did you get 2 ones? Did you get 2 ones?
Yes.
Right.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
that's 2, 3, and 3 is 6. So there's 6 for that first one.
Cut.
I'm gonna do it again. 10.
10 does not hit.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's fine. And my bonus action, I'm gonna lay on hands healing pool myself,
Smart?
and I'm gonna use. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna use all that shit because
Yeah.
I have cure wounds that I can use on y'all later. So I have 30 hit points back.
Great. That's crazy. 30 hit points regained?
Yes, I'm feeling much better. Still
Great.
cursed though.
Wonderful. Hey, that's great. At the end of your turn?
He wants to hit you so bad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't right now because it is Grimwald's.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah.
Grimwald, you've just killed a dog.
Grimwald is
You see the
is
dog's
hot right
owner.
now.
Trying
Grimwald
to chill, right?
has been wiping the floor,
Yes, Grimwald.
and Grimwald is going to get right back in there. 1, 2.
Yeah,
Three.
you're there, dog.
I'm there.
Yes.
Maybe
I'm-
not all the way. You're like on this thing here.
Like
yeah,
this thing?
Yeah.
Help me out, bro.
Okay, so I'm probably like within like 10 feet ish.
I would say so.
Yeah. And so with that, I will. Oh my gosh, what do I do? You got some health back, yeah?
Yeah.
Load it up, Max.
I'm chill. I'm good. I'm full health. You can hear yourself.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No, I think he's probably gonna hit you also.
That's actually.
He's gonna do like a full like I cast shatter
We
here.
hadn't known each other that
Yeah.
long. I don't blame you.
I cast fireball.
Okay, yeah, Grimwald is a criminal. You never know what he's gonna do.
Oh no.
And
Okay.
unfortunately, Freya's gonna have to take one for the team here, and it's gonna actually cast
That's fine.
Acid Splash.
Acid splash.
Actually, no. Yeah, no. Never
I'm
mind.
sorry, I shouldn't have had that reaction. That's a bad thing on my part. Acid splash.
Gonna cast actually Burning Hands again.
Alrighty.
15-foot cone, including Freya.
Go
Unfortunately.
that way, go
Wait,
that way.
I can do that. Yeah.
No, you're in the cone.
Fuck.
You're in the cone. He's like here. You're in the
Damn
cone.
it.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine. Do it.
I let him do it twice to sculpt it around Trander. I'm not letting that happen again.
So Burning Hands, just let it blast.
Let it blast. Okay, so what is that? A 14 save again?
That's a 14, yeah.
Oh, and I get disadvantage.
No, because it's Dex. It's a Dex save, not a Wisdom save.
What are you casting it at 3rd level?
And I get +3 from my
Yes.
All right.
This got killed.
Let's do the Box of Doom roll. It's a very important roll. No. That is not good for you, my friend. That is a natural 20 in the Box of Doom for his
Sorry.
Wisdom save.
Wait, Dex save. Dex save.
Dex save?
Do I have to roll in there too, or am I good?
Yes, you do actually.
Oh.
You don't have to roll in the Box of Doom.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
that's what I was asking. But
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
Dex, so I'm
It's
fine.
Dex save? Hold on, wait a second. I mean, it's a nat 20. It succeeds either way. And I don't even know why I'm checking.
Can I roll?
Yeah, roll your Dex save.
Nat 20.
Okay, 15 plus 5 plus 3. I'm good.
Pass. However, just because it passes doesn't mean
I still
he
get
doesn't
half.
take damage.
That's true.
He just saves for half damage. So go ahead and roll. If you're casting at 3rd level, that is not 3d6. That is 5d6, my
5d6.
friend.
Is it half damage it takes? 4?
Yep.
5.
Okay.
6.
So it'll take 3 points of damage. Oh wait, yeah. Sorry. Keep going.
8. 12, so 6. Yeah.
Fuck, Grimwald!
Grimwald just, yeah, they kind of sold the bag there. That's
You-
not good.
Grimwald. You look at a man who's now part snake,
Yeah.
who was going to eat Trander, consume him. A man that picked you up by your tunic months and months ago and threw you. And then threw you again into a jail cell where you rotted. Betrayed by your brother, betrayed by your family, betrayed by this man who was in on it all along. And again, used you to get rid of a council member. He's the one that gave you your spellbook back. Your ring glows, your spellbook roils in flame as you surround Kodam with flame, infernal fire, for 6 points of damage. Even on a natural 20 save, with 4 hit points left, Kodam is dead.
Let's go. Oh my gosh.
You
Sorry, Freya.
have successfully destroyed the evil that has been haunting the town of Tahnrik. You have found out who is, that's a little loud, you have found out who's been stealing the children in the middle of the night. Through missives and through the coming weeks, you've rescued Trander, you've gone back to town, you've not heard word of Pleather in a while. But through some deduction, you can tell that he's serving his god. And in some way, that's a happy ending. Whether or not that god is an evil Mothman or not, doesn't really matter. He's happy. Relatively, the town recovers. The parents are notified of the children's deaths, which is sad, but they have closure. And that's all that really matters, for them at least. Trander's returned to his mother with a wonderful reunion. The town is without leadership. It's without a lot of its council as well. They've been murdered by Kodan, by the Avatar of Sakane, by other council members who were disguised as council members being infernal beings. Throughout missives and deduction, all of Kodan's plans for rehabilitation of the town have been for naught. The food insecurity program was found out to be literally sending carts into the woods and bring back the bodies that have been sacrificed so he can consume them. Mm-hmm. This Lamia, this evil that has been haunting and running amok, casting very high illusion magic every single day just to maintain composure, is gone. The 3 and 4 of you purged that evil and are able to return back to town. Whatever you do with the rest of your lives is up to you. As promised, fail and you die. Succeed and you live. You are all free to choose whatever you'd like to do with the rest of your life. And some say that's a little bit better than just freedom in general. Thank you all so much for joining us today for our actual play adventure. My name is Alex Vlasto. I've been your dungeon master this evening. Thank you all. Have a good night.